If you're listening to the replay of this live, be sure to punch that like and subscribe button. And make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as I go throughout the live. And don't forget to support the channel by hitting the Cash App at 2 Cents Boxing or hitting that heart with a $sign and hit your girl with a super thanks. Let me know you enjoying the content. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jake, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's live, we will be discussing Fight Night, Amanda Serrano versus Kaylee Taylor. I'm about to pull it up right here. We can chit chat while we watch the fights. Tank is home. He done been locked up and then been home, and I ain't had no time to get on here and give my 2 cents about the situation, but I'm definitely gonna give my 2 cents. Brian and Devin get into a shoving match. Push up on him, push up on him, push up on him. But before we do that, make sure you push that like and subscribe button, and make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as we go throughout the video today. Now, let me explain, right? Because I've been MIA. I ain't had time to watch other people's videos, but I haven't had time to do nothing but keep flipping through stuff, reading some thumbnails, chit chat with some folks in the Discord. And that's about all the information I have about what's been going on with the Brian Norman situation, Brian Norman and the Devin Haney security guard, and Tank Davis allegedly beating up his girlfriend a month ago. It's all kind of stuff been going on. But my sons have a tournament this weekend, very important tournament. They are trying to get a national ranking. So it's a very important tournament that they're in this weekend. They both won their fights today. So they have advanced to the next round tomorrow. So I gotta go sit and do all of this again. I've been up since 5:30 because I gotta wake them up, get them ready, take them to get weighed in at 7. Fights they got weighed in at 7. Then they gotta see the doctor at 10. The fights don't start till 12, and I'm literally just walking through the door. I gave myself 10 minutes to run around and get everything ready before I hopped on this live. So I've been there since 7 a.m. this morning. But we had a good time. I think we had 7 fighters from our gym fight today, and they all won the first round, so they all advanced. So that's always exciting. What have y'all been up to this Friday night? I know I'm extra late, like 2 hours late, but listen, we chilling. The fight on. Let's pull up. Let me pull up the fight. How the fight's been for y'all? Y'all ready for the fight tomorrow? Shakur Stevenson, Williams Zepeda. I did get to see that weigh in with Shakur Stevenson when he was dancing up there. I don't know if he that confident or if he nervous. You know, it could go either way. It could go either way. I seen somebody post that picture of Adrian Broner dancing before he got beat up by Maidana. Talking about this was Shakur Stevenson. That had me roll. It had me rolling. Um, I'm gonna probably be dropping a link early today. Shout out to Johnny Durag with the $1.99 in the super chat. He says, "Can't wait to hear your perspective on the Tank drama." Shout out Johnny Durag. And I'm definitely gonna give my 2 cents about the Tank drama, but we'll say this, right? Because I've been around these YouTube streets for a while, right? In the boxing space, and it's a male dominated space. And from my experience, right? A lot of times when things happen with women, they, saying the man did this, or they was SA'd, or they was hit, or they was this. The first thing, especially if it's a man of stature, it's usually a man of stature. The first thing I usually hear guys say is it's for the money. She doing it for the money. She should have left him if he was hitting her. She doing it for the money. That's what I be hearing. But today, I did not hear one person say his baby mama was doing it for the money. Hear one person say that. And before I get into this, I just want to give my disclaimer. I'm not defending Tank. Do not try to twist it up and get all emotional. So you're saying it's okay? You know how y'all do. Y'all no, y'all not about to gaslight me. So I won't give my authentic opinion. I'm not defending Tank. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy and the hate. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm pointing out. Not one time did I hear nobody say she doing it for the money. Now once I haven't heard that all day. And so I'm talking to people and I'm like, so don't none of y'all think she doing it for the money? It's weird. It's weird. I swear it's you know what I'm saying? Nobody is like, oh, she lied before. She could be lying this time. I didn't hear nobody say that either. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. Shout out Fresh 313 in the building. He said Shakur got nervous energy. He ain't never danced before. He ain't never danced before. 313. He dancing, he sticking up the middle finger, and I'm like, bruh. All right, Shakur. He brought a belt. He brought a belt. Boy, say belt to ass. It's going down. Let me see if I can pull up this fight. Y'all watching the fight? Let me see if I can pull up this fight. So I'm going on the YouTube streets and I see that Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney, Brian Norman Sr., Bill Haney, and his bodyguard, they got into an altercation. Now, I've already given my 2 cents about Bill Haney and Brian Norman Sr. They're cap 1 and cap 2 to me. Um, a lot of people questioning if the altercation was real or fake. I mean, it's given scripted like a reality TV show, but in a reality TV show, some of the people start to get mad for real. You know what I'm saying? They may put you in a situation, but the responses in the situation are real. right? So I'm watching the altercation, and you know what I'm saying? They basically like, why we got it? Like, we got the bill. We giving you the opportunity. Like, they basically telling Devin, stop walking around here acting like you giving us opportunity because you fighting us when we the champion, bro. We got the belt. We giving you opportunity. So Brian Norman walk up to Devin Haney, push up on him, push up on him, push up on him, push up on him, push up on him. And then Devin like he get mad and try to push Brian Norman. Then Brian Norman like, hold on, bro. Then here come the security guard, yoking them up, grabbing people. Like, security guard doing way too much. Like, bro, they're boxers and it's a face off. Let them have a little confrontation. Why is you jumping in? But then it looked like Brian Norman took the security guard and kind of flipped him a little bit, like don't play with me. Almost looked like he was about to throw him on the ground. He took him down. I'm like, dang. Senior was like, y'all know I get active, but I just had surgery on my arm and wasn't nothing I can do. But whether it's real or fake, it's entertainment. It is what it is. I think Bill and Brian together is a great team. I think the build up to the fight will be very entertaining. Um, the negotiation part was already entertaining. Brian and Bill on the phone going back and forth at each other. They at the press conference, they pushing on each other. So I mean, it is what it is. Whether it's real or fake, it's all entertainment. Now, my question I have is, why are they doing a press conference for a fight in November? That's not odd to anybody. Why are you doing a press conference for a fight in November, taking away from the attention of a fight that you're having tomorrow that you already ain't selling tickets to? They got content creators on Twitter giving out tickets. You should have gave these tickets out a couple weeks ago. Maybe people could have came to the fight. But I don't know. This is my 2 cents. I'm all over the place today, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm not even sure how long I'm gonna be on here because I'm tired. Seriously. But it's looking like the Shakur Stevenson fight not gonna do too well as far as the ticket sales go. And that's unfortunate. Um, but we told y'all. We told y'all. Turkey El Sheik, when he met the press conference, like he don't give a about this fight. He ain't call in or nothing. He ain't worried about this fight at all. You know, he be calling in and he all in the videos at the press conference, calling in, want them to put the phone to the microphone so people could hear what he got to say. He want them to introduce him and give his accolades while he walk down and he sit down and give a whole speech. He ain't do none of it. Did y'all see Turkey at the, maybe I missed it. Did y'all see Turkey at the thing? At the Shakur Stevenson, Errol Belanga Shiraz press conference? Did I miss it? Let me know and drop it below. Did I miss it? Cause I mean, maybe I missed it. I don't see everything. You feel me? So what I'm trying to do now is pull up these fights. So as I pull these fights up, we're gonna go into this tank and get my 2 cents about that. Okay, Shardasia Green still in there. I said, what's her name was gonna beat up Shardasia Green. But she had been out the ring a while. Savannah Marshall. If Shardasia Green get past Savannah Marshall, she probably gonna fight Clarissa next. I could see that. Even though Clarissa Shields gonna box Shardasia Green head off. Like, what are we talking about? Let me see. Green Landing. Okay. All right, here we go. I got it up. All right. Savannah Marshall big. Her face red. Let me find out Savannah Marshall about to get beat up by Shadazy Green. Because Franchon Cruz did her bad. She made it nasty. She was laying all on her, made it rough. Savannah Marshall with the herky jerky. Shadazy with the jab. Okay. She trying to smother. Okay, so Daisy looking like her stamina looking better. It's around 7. She ain't looking gassed. I'm telling y'all now, 2 minutes is not a long time. They really do need an extra minute. So Daisy pretty fast though. She looked faster than she did her last fight. The what? The referee took a point from Green for holding. It looked like Savannah Marshall holding. Is that Green doing the hold? I just started watching, so I don't know. Y'all got to fill me in. Savannah Marshall don't look. I mean, she not looking as sharp. Come on, ref. Shardae's catching her, popping her with that jab though. Every time she try to come in, she catching her with that jab. What you got her with the pull count? Shelton Moore say it wasn't BS. Shardae's need to stop holding. If women boxing had an extra minute, it would be more stoppages, man. If they had an extra minute, they'd be in there dying for real. It would be more stoppages because they'd be tired as hell. For real. So I'm waiting for some more people to pull up in here so I can get my 2 cents about the tank situation because I don't want to have to repeat it. But you know, I'm on here late. It's Friday. I don't know if people got the notification. Here's my 2 cents about the tank situation, right? Just like I said with Devin, you got with a certain type of woman. And when this woman does certain type of things, why are you surprised? Now, from my understanding, something happened with Tank on Father's Day, and he hit the girl in the face, slapped her, and then hit her in the back of the head, or something like that, right? It wasn't. I know everybody's like, "Oh, he beat the shit out of his girl." Like that's what I was hearing, and then I really like read what was going on, and that was the case. So I'm like, okay. So when I'm just curious, like when did she go? If this happened on Father's Day, when did she call the police? And he just got arrested yesterday, and so my thing is, I don't know if they're still together or if they're broken up, but I do know that after she called the police on him the first time, then they had another baby together. So I guess they got it together, hooked back up, and then had another baby together, got back together. I don't know what the whole ins and outs is, but all I know is you should have left that woman alone when she called the police on you the first time. You should have left her alone, whether you did it or you didn't do it. You should have left her alone when she called the police on you the first time. Let me tell y'all something. I tell my kids this, my boys, and I tell my daughter this. If a woman calls the police on you, or you feel like you have to call the police on a man, or you call the police on a man, that relationship is over with, bro. We're done. It's over with. If we got kids, we're gonna have to try to figure it out and co-parent and whatever we gotta do. But other than that, we're done. On top of that, she came back out and said she lied. That's not what's happened. So what are we supposed to do with that information? Because I ain't heard nobody say, "Oh, well, she lied last time." I didn't hear nobody say that. They just like, "Oh, I can't support a man that beat on women. I can't support Tank. I'm done with Tank. This with Tank. Tank is this. Tank is that." I ain't hear nobody say, "You know what? We gotta wait for all the facts to come out." I ain't hear nobody say she just doing it for money. I ain't hear nobody say she lied last time on that nigga. She probably lying again. I ain't hear nobody saying everybody is just done with Tank and they can't support him because he beat on women and all this other stuff. Listen, these boxers, these football players, these moguls, all of these dudes is out here beating on women. They are. And when a woman comes forward, all I keep hearing is, oh, she doing it for money. Oh, she should have left. Oh, she should have, she should have, she should have, she should have. Now I'm watching Tank in a domestic situation, and I ain't hearing that. Tank a scumbag. Tank it is. Tank it. And I'm not defending him or nothing. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy in what y'all be doing. If Tank deserves whatever consequences he got coming to him, if he did this shit, I don't know what y'all think people gonna say. If he did it, he deserved the consequences. It's his fault he messing up his career because he want to hit on women. He can't control his anger or whatever he got going on. I don't know what y'all want people to say. Tank is not the first boxer to allegedly hit his woman. We just had a whole restraining order put on Devin Haney about the woman saying Devin Haney was putting hands on her while she was pregnant. What everybody say? I mean, yeah, that sucks if he was doing it, but we gotta wait for all the facts to come out. Nobody said I can't support Devin Haney. He hit women. He this and that. Nobody said that. Everybody said they was gonna wait and see what happened when the facts to come out. All of these fighters got issues, bro. None of these fighters are on no moral high ground. None of them. Not Terrence Crawford. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He in the gym all day. Not Devin Haney. Not Shakur Stevenson. Not Earl Spence. Not none of these niggas. They all some scumbags, bro. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to put it bluntly, none of these guys are on no more. They're boxers, y'all. They get punched in the head. For the most part, they're not the brightest, they're not the sharpest tools in the toolbox. It's a plethora of fighters that have been in domestic situations with women, situations with police. I don't know why when it's Tank, I want to act like this is something unique to him. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not unique to Tank. Is Tank a big star in boxing? Yes. Does Tank have a big fan base and a big following? Yes. Does anybody expect Tank to be perfect? No. Does anybody expect Shakur to be perfect? No. Shakur on video beating a woman up at the punching on a woman at the gas station. Like, all of these niggas is some scumbags, bro. For real. I like them for boxing. I don't know none of these guys personally. Yeah, we get on here and joke. We hear information about their personal life and we talk and we joke and we this and we that. But I've never sat on here and act like any fighter I like is above anything. I've never acted like they was on no higher ground than anybody. Devin Haney wasn't beating up his pregnant wife and I got on here and was like, oh, Tank ain't. I never did. I never do that and I've never done that. I've never acted like no fighter I like is on any type of higher moral high ground than any other fighters because all these niggas is some scumbags for real. Period. I don't know what else y'all want people to say. Is the rematch in jeopardy? I don't know. He out of jail. He probably got a court date. They ain't gonna stop him from training. He probably need to leave that girl alone. I mean, I know that's the mother of his kids, but for what? I mean, do what you can do to minimize the contact. Either she lying or you hitting her. You're doing it. Either you are actually hitting her or she's lying. Either way, you need to stop being around that girl. That's it. Now you got more legal issues on your plate. You already had legal things going on. You already was talking about getting help and getting counseling so you can be softer and gentler and all this other stuff. So you're aware you got a problem. You've acknowledged it, which is cool. Kudos to you. But now you got to take the next steps to prevent things. If you feel like if you go to counseling right now to take your edge off of you as a boxer, then you need to stop putting yourself in them situations. Simple. You got a big rematch coming up, and you why ain't you in camp? Why you even fooling with the kids right now, bro? You should be in camp focusing on your fight. Fresh 313 say 2 cents. The truth is, some of our favorite fighters, you wouldn't like them outside of the ring. 100. Some people can't separate the two. Exactly. Some of your favorite fighters, some of your favorite singers, some of your favorite everything. These what they do, their talent is not who they are as people. It's not who they are as people. I'm not shocked, surprised, or anything that Tank is in trouble for allegedly hitting on this girl. I'm not surprised by that. I mean, I am surprised by that because it's like, dude, y'all done already had this little altercation. She didn't either you already hit her or she's already lied on you and called the police. Either way, you should stay away from her. You should not be around her because she's willing or you're willing to put your career in jeopardy to be a part of whatever toxic shit y'all got going on. So I don't really know what's up with Tank. I don't know what's up with these young guys. Like, I don't know if they have like advisors or people helping them, but I mean, they're not gonna listen. They're boxers. They're hard headed. They're not gonna listen. They're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna learn the hard way. They're gonna learn the hard way. You hear me come on here and you hear me give my opinions about things. I don't come on here and judge or say they bad people or they any none of that. Because they all doing shit, whether it's football players, basketball players, all these young guys with all this money, they messing up. They messing up. All these young guys with all this money, a lot of them no guidance. A lot of them ain't gonna listen if they got the guidance. They gonna do dumb shit. It is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not defending it. I'm not doing none of that emotional stuff y'all be crying about. It is what it is. Tank is in trouble, got himself in more trouble. And this is the thing too. I don't want to see Tank on the internet crying about no judge doing this and doing that I don't want to hear that, bro. You don't want to keep getting your own self in trouble. You keep getting your own self in trouble. So once you're in trouble and in a system, I don't want to hear you complaining about it. You got yourself in that system, bro. You got yourself involved in that system. Could you have prevented it? And not, did they just pick you up off the street and put you in the system? It was like, here you go, you in the system. No, you did something to get yourself put in this system that you complaining about. Deal with it. Do whatever it is you need to do to get yourself out of the system, but you're not doing that. You're getting yourself in more trouble and getting deeper into the system is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. So Tank is one of my favorite fighters. Cool. He around here doing dumb shit, hitting on girls or around women that would lie and say that he did hit them. Dumb shit. On you. You mess up your career, on you. On you. You in the prom now. You in the driver's seat right now. Canelo about to be out the door. And you out here fooling with this girl, slapping her in the back of the head and shit, and she calling the police on you. Come on, man. That shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Who won? Who won? Who won? Damn, shot night. Wow. Dang, she probably about to fight Shields next. I ain't even think to put no money on Sade, so I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Wow, Sade's a green beat Savannah Marsh. Unbelievable. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something. Put my link somewhere real quick. Anybody have money on Sade? Unbelievable, bro. All right. Oh, you bet on the knockdown? I didn't even think she was gonna win. Clarissa gonna mollywop her ass. Absolutely. But that'll be a good fight. Cause at first I was like, I don't think Sade Green ready for Clarissa Shields. She looked a lot better in this fight than she did her last fight, but I mean Savannah Marshall looked terrible, horrible in this fight from what I seen. Let me drop this link, y'all, so y'all come chat with me. I'm tired. But that's my 2 cents about the Tank Davis situation for real. Considering the fact that it happened a month ago and he just got arrested. Cause listen, I'm in Texas, right? I could call the police right now and tell the police my husband hit me, and he's going to jail. They're gonna take him to jail, and then they're gonna have to figure it out later. But they don't really play stuff like that down here in Texas. They go to link in the chat, y'all. Yeah, they don't play that stuff down here in Texas. You can't just be calling and playing talking about somebody hit you. Calling the police, listen, calling the police on a black man for no reason and saying shit like he hit me or he got a weapon and this and that is a very dangerous game to play as a woman. You should never ever do that. Never ever. You should never ever play with the police and your boyfriend or your husband. That is an absolute no, no. Don't ever do that. And if you ever have to do that, leave. And if the police are ever called on you, leave. We don't play. Listen, I don't play that. And I told my boys that, and I tell my daughter that she's 8. I let them know from the rip. Like it's certain things you just do not accept from a partner, and these are the non-negotiables. Now you can grow up and go against the advice if you want to. That's on you. But you're being taught it. It's not like you're not gonna know. It's not like you're gonna be in a toxic situation and you're not gonna be able to recognize you're in a toxic situation because I let you know we not doing no toxic shit. Like your parents ain't doing nothing toxic. So you should be able to realize when you're in a toxic situation. Shout out to Shelton Moore and David Too Rich on the panel. Somebody got a mute. They thing is loud.
Hey,
What up,
what's up?
y'all? Uh panel open unless y'all want me to go around.
Hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and it's a fucked up situation, especially when you didn't learn your lesson first time when a situation happened 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Sometimes you can find yourself always thinking and you know from I'm gonna start from one standpoint, then I'm gonna start from the other standpoint. you find yourself in a situation, you with somebody, and you think things are going to get better. You know what I mean? And it's coming from both situations or sides. I'm not a fly on the wall, and I don't know what's going on or whatever. But from a man's standpoint, sometimes, you know, you can go through things and situations and things get heated and you find yourself in a situation, fuck, all right, well, we start over again. Let's go ahead, maybe just to get better. We go ahead, have another kid, and you're back in the same situation again. The definition of insanity is repeating the same act over and over and over again and thinking that there's going to be a different outcome at the end where you end up in the same situation all over again. Now, from what I read in a statement, this happened on Father's Day. It's like a whole month ago. I'm like, what? And cops came out to the scene. Cops come out to the scene. If this was my house, shit, I'd be in the paddy wagon. I'd be in a wagon. You know what I mean? I'd be taking a ride. You know what I mean? So, okay, especially if they see evidence that there was abuse going on. So I'm like, okay, I'll leave that alone. Then he went to go pick up the kids to spend Father's Day with them. Somewhere in there, an argument started up. I don't know who started it. I don't know what happened with it. You know what I mean? But suffice to say is, you got to stop repeating the same mistakes over and over again. You got to learn to go ahead and just leave yourself out of it and go ahead and step off. You know what I mean? Because you're
Yep,
in a
yep.
situation where you can't win. You know what I mean? You can't win. Cops show up here, and if they put hands on you, keep in mind I'm a boxer. I'm strong. There's going to be there's going to be some marks. There's going to be wounds, especially if I smack you hard enough that you got a cut on the inside of your jaw, but no mark on the outside of your face. You know,
Is that what they said?
so yeah, in the report that I read,
And then
you know
she
what I mean.
last time I think she said she had a tiny cut too. So it's just I don't know. I mean,
It
like I said, we'll wait till everything come out, all the
Yeah, we
facts come
wait till
out.
everything come out because it seemed like you in the middle of a toxic relationship and you can't win with that. No man can win with that because we don't have any wiggle room to come out of it unscathed, especially when you pulling in the type of money he's pulling in. You know what I mean? You can't win. So it's best to just let it go and just be the best father you can be. No booty calls, no this, no none of that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Seriously. Because that's what constantly gets you caught up over and over and over again. It's that physical thing, those endorphins, that chemical imbalance in your brain. You know what I mean? That's what
Hmm.
gets you caught up over and over and over again. Wanting that feeling with that one particular person. You know what I mean? And in some instances, there's people out here who are like mentally off. You know what I mean? Just like with dolphins and people have substance abuse issues. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
let me pass it around. Let me pass it around, OG.
All
Rich
right, go
Shelton
ahead.
Moore, what y'all
What's up?
got?
What's up? What's up?
What up,
Um,
what up?
What's up, man?
yeah. Wait.
The
Hey,
dude
hey. Let
just
me.
keep
God, dang.
Hold on,
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Shelton, let Rich go. Go ahead, Rich.
Um, nah,
You got a lot of feedback, Mr. Shelton.
nah. It ain't. I mean, it's hard to explain this one, man, cause shit aged well. I was talking about something yesterday on Jag Queen. I don't know if she in here right now, but I was talking about something yesterday on Jag Queen, and the conversation was yeah, Shakur should go over to PBC, but we don't know what Tank got going on, right? I said we don't know what's because the way he talking is something going on deeper than that. Basically, when he keep talking about retirement, this, that, and third, and all that type of stuff. So why should Why should Shakur go over there and wait a year or 2 years for a fight when we don't even know what's going on with Tank, right?
Well, Rich,
Wait, hold
if
on. Let me
he go,
talk. Let me talk. Let me
no, hold on,
talk.
let me respond to that real quick. Because what you're
Can I talk?
saying, no, but hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. What you're saying is, if he's gonna go over there, he's obviously gonna make a fight. It's not like he's gonna go over there and then just be
Nah,
sitting
nah,
around and
nah.
wait. It's not gonna go
Nah.
like that.
That's why people always get it confused when they keep saying one fight deal. Yeah, you can have a one fight deal, but do that mean do I gotta wait for this guy to be ready to fight me for that one fight deal? You
You
see
don't
what I'm
think he,
saying?
when he
Wait,
gonna
wait,
fight him?
can I just finish my thing? I believe he gonna fight him, but like I said, we don't know what's going on with Tank. Nobody know what's going on. See, unlike people fighters, they let their fans know what's going on. We had to find out through the news reporters and all that shit about what's going on. He should have let his fans know what's going on instead of leading people in the blind. Second, like I said before, yesterday, I got criticized, people all in the comments, people all saying, oh, he wrong, you wrong about this or whatever. Like you don't know, we don't know when Tank coming back to fight. Now he gotta go through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope he make it out of this because I don't wish I don't be I don't I mean I don't get into all that to the law shit when it comes to that stuff like that, but I hope he just make it out of this and leave that girl alone. Once she played the police on him one time, he should have been left there alone. Everything should have went around his mother, his brother, his manager, his trainer. Should every time he had to do something with the kids, it should have went around them. He should have been left there alone. Once she even called the police on him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I agree.
but
Yeah.
but other than that though, man, yeah, I just hope he just make it out of this, man. Like that nigga's a superstar. He a legend. He come from Baltimore. He done beat the odds, man. He done beat so at the end of the day, whatever happened to him, he's still a legend to me. Cause it's people
I mean, in this, I don't know how long,
so I don't so I, that's how I look at the situation. Whatever happened. You know
but I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
how long you've
Right or
been here,
wrong, but
Rich. Did you hear me say all these athletes be dealing with shit, basketball players, football players, these boxers? Like I don't understand why it's like this is something unique to Tank because it's not. And
No.
nah,
your
nah, nah.
whole the whole thought process of Tank should have came on and told his fans, and the nigga just got out of jail. How? Why does Tank
Nah,
need to come
nah.
on and
This
tell his
see
fans
see.
anything?
And
He don't need
then
to come
Wait, wait,
on
wait.
and
Can I
tell
say
his
something?
fans.
Can
Hold
I say
on,
something
let
to
me,
you and David?
bro. You hold on.
Wait,
You
wait. Can I
already
say
went. Let
something
me
to you
say
and
this.
David
Let
about
me
something?
finish. Yeah,
All right,
let me
go ahead.
finish. He don't. None of these boxers got to come on here and I don't understand why y'all think did Devin Haney come on here and tell y'all he was slapping his pregnant girl around allegedly, or that she was doing this? Like nobody comes on and tell they personal business like that. He's not obligated to do that. So I'm not sure where you was
Nah,
coming
nah,
from with
nah,
that
nah,
point.
nah, nah. See where I'm getting at with that point. First of all, Devin Haney shit is something that someone said that she said she went down to the court building. She didn't even play the police on him. She didn't even call the cops. She basically, her dumb ass basically doing this to take the baby or get some money out of him or getting ready to put him on child support. The first of all, that's his case. We're gonna leave that a silver suit and a whatever that shit they got going on out of this girl calling the police on this guy and all types of shit trying to get a nigga locked up. That's two different things. Second, it's funny because like, and this I swear to God, this happened 3 weeks ago. Somebody called me. They was locked up, and I was
Hold
talking
on,
to
hold
them.
on, hold on. Dry turkey, because this is some bullshit. Typically, from what I see, it seems to be black men who always have these issues. That is so false.
That's
Yeah,
some
That is so.
because
What's
bullshit.
that for? What the
That's
nigga?
some
Dry
bullshit.
turkey, you about to get blocked, bro. Because
yeah,
we can go down the list of all these athletes.
yeah,
They be raping these women. They be covering it up. Quarterbacks and
yeah.
these niggas killing
Mm-hmm.
people. All kind of stuff. Cut it out, bro.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
somebody was that called me locked up. Long story short, I said, yeah, Lamar Roach or whatever fight coming on with Tank. And they said, man, that nigga got women problem. That nigga got girl issues, man. Basically, and I ain't take nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking like maybe people probably already been knew this. And when I say that he should have said something to his fans, meaning that the fight's off, that this and third, you got y'all YouTube
Is
creators.
the fight
Wait,
off?
okay, damn. You
No,
got YouTube
far
creators
as we know,
running
it's
around.
not.
You got YouTube creators running around here. When is he gonna drop the fight? Man, it been this, it been that. Man, he's not dropping the fight. PBC is dumb for this. PBC all in the blind. So I'm happy to have a fighter that run his mouth, even if it's a stupid
Rich, you
ass shit
sound
that.
ridiculous, bro.
Oh my! I'm not saying he got to talk about what's going on, but he should at least let the
Is
world
the
know.
fight off, Rich?
We don't even know if the fight was he ever on.
What are
And
you,
the
Okay,
fight
so
Rich?
just
was.
wait for the announcement, bro.
We
What are
don't.
you talking about? They
We
never
don't know.
announced the fight.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
nigga
like they
tripping,
announced
bro.
the fight and then it's off and we don't know. They haven't even announced the fight,
We
bro.
don't
What are you
even know if the
talking about?
fight, and we don't even know if the fight even on.
Okay, have you ever heard any? Have you seen anybody or any source come out and said the fight was off?
All right, man. So let's do
Exactly.
Why isn't it
let's do it.
announced
Wait,
to
wait,
be
wait, wait,
off?
wait, wait. Let's do a friendly bet that the fight not gonna be on August 16th. Let's
Well,
do
how you
that. They
know they
paid
just
it
didn't
for.
push? How
Let's
you
do
know
that.
they just didn't push the fight back though, bro? Like nobody knows. Nobody made an announcement, bro. You tripping?
All right, man. Y'all right,
Take the
man.
bet.
Y'all right. I mean, they gonna defend shit regardless. But like I said,
How
man,
the fuck is that defending something?
I'm
Because
glad
none of us,
I'm glad I had somebody that's gonna keep running
my
to the
nigga, how
internet
is that
and
defending
talk shit
anything
all
when
day
we don't?
until
We
and
all
say what it
basically
is
speculating at
instead of
this
having
point.
fans and content creators running around here guessing and picking and choosing for him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm
What
saying.
Rich, it don't
what are
make
you
no sense
talking
what
about,
you're
bro?
saying, bro. I don't know. I don't
Like
get what your gripe is. I don't understand it.
this nigga mad because they haven't announced the fight yet.
Nah, I ain't
What
say
if
I'm mad.
everybody just why everybody? What if everybody got the fight date wrong? What if the fight got pushed back to September? Nobody knows, bro. You just gotta wait. What the fuck is the impatience for?
I don't even think the fight gonna happen this year.
All right, cool. Well, then when next time
I
come,
don't.
then we'll deal with
I
that.
don't even think the fight gonna happen this year. So if
Well, it
Lamar
might
Roach end
not.
up fighting somebody else or whatever like that and take his time, then we
Well,
can.
why the
If he
nigga in
doesn't,
training camp? Why is the nigga in training camp if he ain't fighting
he
nobody?
could be fighting somebody else.
So when
Damn,
why?
just fight
Man,
somebody
come
else,
on.
Rich. What
Man,
is
this
the
nigga
problem?
tripping, bro. This
He
nigga
could.
tripping, bro.
We
He
gonna
tripping,
see
bro.
though. We gonna see. That's all. Y'all go
Hey,
ahead. We gonna
Rich,
see.
we was there for a second. For a minute, we was there. Then we just, I don't know where we went at, but I was there with you for a second,
Let me get somebody
especially
else who ain't talk.
being from around the way and
Mr. Shelton
toxic
left.
women. I was there with you for a second.
Ooh, hold on, paid in full. Ooh, that hurt my ears, bro. Ooh, damn, paid. Your car thing is loud. You got to mute. Mr. Greg, what's up? What you got for the show?
Hey, how y'all doing? I came in the middle of this because I didn't know what time you was coming in. I didn't get the notification, but I had seen earlier that Tank had gotten arrested for this domestic situation that he finds himself in once again. I can't say whether he did it or not because this is one of the times when we didn't see it. However, what it appears is that whenever he went to pick up his children and whatever took place, it appears that this time the police may have investigated it a little bit before they went to grab him and arrest him. The biggest problem I see about, well, it's a lot of problems there, but one of the problems that I see about him getting arrested this time is that he's still on probation. And the risk of him being stepped back by a judge from the probation is the greater problem, right? The immediate problem in terms of him getting bail, because they may just deny it and step
Oh,
him
he
back.
already out. He
Oh,
out.
he's
He
out.
already out.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
he
Yeah.
home.
good.
Yeah,
Then
he out.
okay, that's
He
great. Then
made.
he's past that part. Then that's a good thing.
And they said this happened on
Yeah, I think
Father's
what I
Day, so
think
like
gonna
a month
happen.
ago.
Yeah, and that's what my issue come in at. Like, why wait now to arrest him? Then, like, that's my issue. If y'all like, it took that many days for y'all to investigate. It's been a whole month done went past. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason
Apparently,
why they. I'm
But
pretty sure that's the
well,
reason why they probably
sometimes that
haven't
does
announced it.
happen. Pay. Sometimes that does happen. I've seen
I
it happen
agree. It
on
just seemed
numerous
it
times
weird.
where they just take
the
their
report
time.
that I read, it said that he was being arrested. He got arrested for battery because he failed to fill out. Um, I forgot what they
I'm a
said.
Miranda right
They
for him.
said right. He because he didn't fill out that form and turned it in. They went on and charged him with the charge, with a battery charge, which is basically he say she say.
Yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
Well,
but
what's
what's going
bad
Because
for him?
he didn't get locked up at the time because there really wasn't no evidence that he put hands on her.
right,
You know what I mean? And the mother supposedly had filmed the video of him throwing the box down on the ground at her feet. So
that's why I said I don't think this situation gonna stick.
But what's wrong?
Just because of the situation what happened last time with this same individual. Um,
But there's the
she
problem right there. He keeps
right,
having the same problem with this same woman supposedly, and he keeps having the same problems that are sort of mired in domestic violence.
man. I'm
I'm
Something is
saying it.
wrong there with him. And I'm
yeah,
not saying that he did everything, but something still is wrong with him. Is this same problem keeps reoccurring?
And he
right.
keep
You know,
being with the
so
same person.
what I see is sometimes even when you want to do what the right thing, you can still do the wrong thing. You don't control your emotions. You don't seem to
Facts.
understand. You sometimes you got to just avoid a particular person when you have a mother of your children, or you have these kinds of situations that you have with women where you always at odds with them for some reason. When y'all get into a little argument about something and it turns into she calling the police on you.
Right.
To me, I'm in agreement when a woman call. If I've never had a woman call the police on me before.
I have.
I've had arguments and stuff like that we all have. But I also know when a woman calls the police on you, whether you are wrong or whether you just got a little out of control or whether she got out of control, whatever the case may be, the first time she calls the police on you, that should tell you to leave her alone for good.
Facts.
Because the
Facts.
same
Exactly.
thing that she can get you locked up can also get you killed.
Ain't
Because
nobody.
Exactly.
every police ain't gonna respond professionally. Some gonna be scared and gonna do something, and you could be had a few drinks, you could move the wrong way, and you end up with getting getting hurt, getting put down. So,
And, and Mr. Greg, you know
yeah.
one thing. If you ever saw the arrest there when he first got arrested,
Mm-hmm.
with the police, how the police was acting towards him or whatever, pretty much trying to interrogate him right there on the spot or whatever. He wasn't giving up no information, so that kind of agitated the police.
Yeah.
Which he had his the dude that he always had with him or whatever, like his handler.
Mm-hmm.
um he was asking can he go and get Tank stuff, and the dude was getting, like, the police officer was getting real nasty with dude or whatever. All he was trying to do was take control of Tank's property or whatever, like his keys and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
some of them police should be having it out for people. But again, like I said, with Tank, bro, you got to get yourself out of that situation, bro. Ain't nobody poom that good, excuse my language or whatever, ain't nobody poom that good to be you know what I'm saying, going through that, bro.
And
Like,
sometimes it's the ego as well. You don't like the way you've been talked to. You don't like what the situation is that particular day. What I would suggest to him, if he has to continue, well, he's going to have to deal with this woman because she has his children.
Right.
he's gonna have to. It's gonna have to be a go between. So we
Hold on,
got
y'all, not to cut y'all off. Dry turkey, bro. What is you talking about? None of these niggas is good role models, bro. What are you talking about? None of these fighters
Man,
are no good role models outside
no,
of no ring.
hey,
Stop
but
it.
yeah.
That's what I be saying. Like,
I'm
nigga,
talking
you
about
go too far.
it ain't a black thing. None of these fighters, not the Russian fighters, not the Ukrainian, none of these fighters, bro. They all doing stuff, break kicking people dogs and beating up their wives and Bivol wife came, she hitting on her. Like none of these they're fighters. They're afflicted, bro.
Yeah, you're
man,
right on that. You
that
know,
So
Tank need.
I don't want to hear this Floyd Mayweather history with domestic violence
See,
isn't good. None of them are, bro. So stop it with this race bait you doing in my chat.
but the
yeah.
thing about it is Tank. I don't know why he put himself in this predicament though. Like you got your manager that could come get your kids. You got all types of people around you that could go get your kids.
But you know
Why
what the
you like?
problem is?
Why you even come around to like? And that's crazy because like that's all you gotta do. Look, my mom about to come pick them up or something like that or somebody. You don't
That's what
have to
I'm
be the
saying.
one. You don't have
But
to
you know
be the
what it
one.
is?
I would not want
Tank
to even be around you. First of all, every time I look at you, I want to smack the shit out, especially if you
Tank
called
trying
the
to give
police on
his
me before.
kids what
Come on,
he
man.
never had. He trying to give his kids what he never had.
Some people like toxic
And
relationships. That's what it really is.
no, we trying to give his kids what he never had growing up. He never had the mother and father in the house. He never had that. So
Yeah, but
somewhere deep in his subconscious, he wants to be able to provide that for his kids so they won't be in a broken home.
nah, but
But he
that's
got to understand that sometimes you can't have it or make it that way.
yeah.
No matter what you try to do, no matter how much money you spend, no matter what you throw at at her, she's still going to be the same thing because it ain't you, it's her. And then
But look,
again, partly it's you because you have to stop doing repeating the same mistake over and over again.
but this
It's
how I look at it, David. This is on Father's Day. So at the end of the day, right? Basically he was getting the kids, so meaning that he was co-parenting. What I'm saying is that's what it seemed like from what she's saying, that they was co-parenting. He was picking up his kids for Father's Day, right? Or whatever,
uh,
or dropping them off. It was one of those,
he
right?
was picking them up.
So at the end of the day, you shouldn't even put yourself in that predicament to even pick up your kids. You let your mother pick up the kids. You let somebody else pick up the kids and drop them off to you if it's like that when y'all get around each other. You get what I'm
But
saying?
that's
You
What
go
you
you
family Tank
seem
got to pick up
easy,
the
but
kids, bro?
you
Hold on.
sometimes it don't
What
work like
family
that.
does Tank have to pick up the kids?
man.
Yeah, you see his mama now, but
Like
how you know
man.
they cool like that?
But listen. He got his
Exactly.
mother. He got his mother. He got his brother. He got his manager. He got his
He got
friends.
11 eligible. So I'm just
He
gonna pick
got
him
his.
up.
Wait. It ain't even about none of that. Nah, I ain't trying to be funny. He got friends around him that could do that. It's people out here that they ain't even touching $1 million. We even
Low.
touching hundreds of thousands of dollars. They got people that could go pick up their kids and co-parent in the right way. You come in and pick up your kids yourself, knowing that this girl is wild. She did a lot of wild shit, and you know what type of game she on. You putting yourself in a predicament like that. That's the only
But
time
then
where I do
again,
some shit. When anytime I go out and do something or whatever, I know I'm on. When I was younger, I ain't know what I was doing. But when I got older, when I started doing stuff like that, I knew what I was doing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go and see what's up. So he doing all that stuff. He could have did something else better than that than going out there. You know what I'm saying? That's
but
all I'm
then
saying.
Yeah,
Even if
but
yeah.
you
he's
gotta
playing
look
all
at it
types
like
of games
this.
like that, we not gonna
He
sit
shouldn't.
here and say that
You
he ain't
gotta
got
look
Once
at it
she
like
called the
this.
police, once she called the
Sometime,
police on him the first time, it should have been it. That should have been done with.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
what I'm saying.
But at the same time, you gotta look at it like this. And you gotta be honest. What baby mama that you got a hot cold relationship with is just gonna let you send your homeboy or your mother who got substance abuse problems or your uncle, she probably looking at and don't trust, or any family member with take their kids to take them to him.
She
You
got
know
her
that
mother.
ain't gonna happen.
She got her mother to do that.
Yeah, but she got her mother who looking
her
at it the same way she do.
This
I
is
ain't
why.
giving my baby to no nigga, to
Well,
that
this
nigga,
is
to the
why.
Come
motherfuckers.
on, man.
Come
This is
on.
why you
Come
have
on. We
to.
You
better
know
than that, man.
goddamn well that's how a lot of that
But
shit
this
be
is why
going
you
Nah,
have
down.
but
to.
we better than that. If she had him come pick up his kids, somebody could have dropped his kids off to him, man. Come on, man. We know better than that, man. If a girl don't want you seeing your kids at all or whatever, then that's something on you. You gotta go through the courts or whatever you gotta
And
do
that's what I was
to
about
deal
to
and
say.
deal with that shit. But other than that, if she told you to come out and pick up these kids, you could have got
bro.
somebody else to do it, man.
This the issue though. This an issue that a lot of people missing, bro. Love will make you do a lot of crazy shit, bro. So I think a lot of us been in them situations to where we know what the fuck the right thing was to do, but we didn't do the shit.
Yeah, but
Like,
this you playing with you playing. It's a whole different ball game when she already done fucked you around before, lied on you before. That's what they say. She lied on before and all types of other shit. That's a whole different ball game.
oh,
And she played the
Baumgartner just dropped her. They ain't
yeah.
counted.
Nah, they ain't counted.
Yeah,
No, that was
they
a
ain't
pull
counted.
down.
They
Nah,
said it
she
was
That
a
was a
dropped her.
pull
slip.
down.
Nah,
Nah,
she
it was a
and
dropped
drop. It
and they
was like she
playing
pulled her
police
down a
games,
little bit.
man. That's a different ball game, man.
That's why you're gonna
Baumgart's
have
still
to use.
cold though.
He's gonna have to use the courts.
her.
That's the only other
It's the
solution.
only way.
Man,
Yeah, or
I
he
mean,
I mean,
I think they're
he
yeah,
just
bro.
both toxic.
he
That's probably
he
what it really is.
he's
He,
good without the courts. He's good without the courts. All you gotta do is just tell somebody else to go and get it.
But that's
Get his
not
yeah,
what's
he
gonna
kids.
have
happen. You see what's
the
happened
nigga
to him.
that's always with him, bro. He gonna do that
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta
They're
protect.
Yeah,
probably
he gonna
both
do
Look,
toxic,
man.
y'all.
They
Nah,
probably
It's
you
both.
probably not just one sided.
and boxing hacker, you right. They probably don't even know that they toxic. They done probably
They're
done did
toxic,
this so many
bro.
fucking times that this shit
Exactly.
is a norm to them. This shit
It's
is
just
just a
them.
norm
Yeah.
to them. And and
It's
and,
just like,
and this and then she probably just finally called the cops again. You know what I'm saying? This shit
I
probably
mean,
it
she
probably
pooped on
just
his
be a norm.
toothbrush. I mean, if a girl poops on your toothbrush, you still with it? You about the action then.
I think that was the baby poop she put on the toothbrush.
Man, I don't care what kind of poop it was. You're about that
That's just
action. If
that's what I'm
somebody
saying.
puts
That's
poop on your
diabolical.
toothbrush,
Like she's
hey, you're
not
still with that?
okay. She's a pretty
You're with all
girl,
that
but she's
energy.
not stable. She's a very pretty
Yeah,
girl, but she's not
she
stable
probably
at
been
all.
Yeah,
through
but I
some
think it's not. It's probably just not
sexual
one
abuse
sided.
and a whole bunch of other shit.
But
Seriously.
but we don't know the particulars. But I don't think it's one sided. I think they're just toxic. That's
Man,
all it is.
they both
And
probably
that's
need to
why
go.
you.
Yeah,
They
they're
both
just both
probably
toxic and shit.
they
That's why
both
you
need to
need
go to therapy together, man.
Yeah,
If they gonna
man,
play like
get
that, man.
locked
man.
up.
Sometimes,
But again, none of this is unique to Tank, y'all.
Right.
Like
yeah, it's
all of these
not.
young men with these money
But
going through this.
two cent. When it was Devin, some people were here clowning Devin,
Nobody
and
in
now
here
they
I
look
Yeah,
like
don't
clowning.
even want to
and
bring.
now they look like they want to start
Don't
crying.
even bring
Don't
I
that
was
shit
start
to me,
crying
clowning
man.
him
now.
for being a
Don't
trick.
don't
He
even
got
Nobody
what
in
he
bring.
here
got
clowning.
for
Yeah,
dealing
Don't
with a damn hooker,
don't
man.
even don't
but hey,
even
Come
but he
bring.
didn't
on.
put poop on his
Don't
toothbrush
bring
though.
that.
And
Don't bring.
And just
Devin
like,
didn't.
hold on,
Ain't
and
no
and
poop
just
on
Tank
like
his
what
toothbrush.
and
time
Tank
out, just
need to
like what
wake
I
up
said
for dealing
about
with
time out, just like what I said about Devin. When you should when you dealing with a certain type of woman, you should expect certain type of things.
Yeah, that's
Tank,
yeah.
true.
you're
That's
dealing
true,
with a
man.
woman that's willing to lie on you to the police allegedly. This is the thing, right?
That's
Either
true.
she lied on you or you did it. Either way, she called the police on you, and you don't need to be around somebody that will call the police on you.
At
Now,
Period.
if
all.
he did it, no, if he did
At
it, then he
100%.
all,
deserves
at
to get
all.
called the
Two
police
cents,
on.
man. You hit it on the nail, man.
Uh,
Like
once you
I
No,
don't
start
want
no.
to be
dating,
around no girl that call the police. I don't
yep.
want to be around no one. You could be my family member. You call the police on me one time. I don't want to be around you at all. Because if
Yep.
you leave it up to them to put, leave it in their hands to deal with me, then I must be somebody crazy to you.
They're gonna be back together tomorrow,
If
y'all.
you leave it in
They
them,
might.
now they
Yeah,
probably be back
And
together,
I
but
don't want
that's
to hear
yeah.
it. And I'm gonna say the same thing. I don't care. Like if you're gonna keep fooling with this girl, you're gonna mess up your career, you're gonna
It's
do
gonna
all
be
that,
the
then
that's
same
have
thing
at it.
over and
Yeah.
over again.
Sometimes, sometimes
Insanity.
the toxic relationship be keeping people, man. People be liking toxicity.
But then another thing though,
And people end up in their graves and in jail for toxic relationships too.
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
Exactly.
they
for sure.
die. They like that
She get
excitement, you
with
know.
the she get
It
with
might be
another
exciting.
motherfucker
You'll get tired
that's
of getting locked up.
crazy, that's
You'll get tired
crazy,
of
and that'll be there to do whatever she want for her.
Man, that
Next
girl
thing
ain't
you
going
know,
nowhere. That girl ain't going nowhere.
next thing you
We
know,
gonna
she
call
gonna
it
be
what
trying to put a
we
motherfucker
gonna
in
Yeah.
a
call it what it
casket.
is. We gonna call it what it is. She probably the only person that could get Tank mad, man. She probably know how to get that nigga mad too,
And of
man.
course, she
We
know
go
how to
we go
push
Nah,
his
that bitch,
buttons.
we
that
gonna
little
really
bitch
call
get bad for real.
we gonna call it really what it is, man. Like
He
that
walked
that
into a
that
setup on
that
That's
Father's
girl
another
Day.
listen,
that, that
He
that's
walking.
another red flag. Any woman that will intentionally push your
yeah, we
button,
gonna call it
leave
what it
her
is. That's what
alone.
it is, man.
Leave
Yup.
her
But y'all
alone.
blame the woman. Like I said, we don't know. We don't know how much of it was him too, though.
No, I'm not
Oh,
blaming the
No,
woman.
I'm
What
not
we
blaming
doing is
yeah.
you.
playing devil's
I'm saying
advocate.
I'm saying if you see these red flags, I'm not
Come on,
blaming
Boxer
nobody.
Hacker, man. You
Yeah.
Boxer Hacker, you sound
Yeah,
Boxing
man. Look,
Acker need
man.
to cut it
I
out.
listen.
You
I
don't
gotta
know
see
nothing
some shit,
about
man.
Y'all,
American.
You don't know
You
who's
don't know
who,
nothing
man.
about
When it
American
comes to
black women,
relationships, you don't
yo.
know who's
Be
who, man.
quiet.
nigga Boxer
You
Hacker
don't know who's
crazy,
You
who.
man.
don't know shit
Y'all just
about
following
American black
the
women.
fighter and
Be
shit.
quiet.
Bro, do
Box.
y'all notice?
Y'all don't know for
Hey,
real.
look,
Y'all don't know who's who.
do
In
y'all
crazy
Until
notice
you
relationships,
like
you don't
get
know
with
who's
an
crazy.
American black woman and get the poom poom,
hey,
you
do
don't
y'all
know
notice
nothing,
like
yo.
but do
Just
y'all
be
notice like
quiet.
every time the
Baumgartner
conversation
finna stop this girl, y'all. I need to hit
Yeah,
the
she
live with it.
is.
Nah,
but
she
do y'all
definitely.
notice every time the conversation get to going good, bro, Boxer Hack to get to saying some bullshit. Like
Yeah,
it
we
just
gonna go ahead
man,
and
I,
we gonna ignore
I
him.
said the
We gonna
truth. What you mad for, man?
That's what
I
he
said the
do.
truth. I want to
That's
listen.
what he
Alicia
do, man.
Baumgartner fight. Yo, this
Boxer
card
Hacker
is like that.
funny as a motherfucker.
I
Boxing
said,
Hacker, let me say this. Boxing Hacker, I
yeah.
ain't heard one person say she doing it for the money. I ain't heard not one person say that pertaining to the
Nah,
situation
man, that
with
girl
Tank.
Nah, she
probably
ain't doing
really
for no more.
love Tank. She
Yeah, you don't
probably
put poop
really,
on a toothbrush
I
for
know.
money, man.
she
I
probably
do
really,
know
That's
she
just talk.
probably,
That's just toxic relationship. That's
she
all
I
it
do
is.
know
Look,
probably.
one thing
I,
though,
be, I
Should be
believe, I,
normal,
believe,
man.
I believe it's a toxic relationship. I believe
That's
that
all it really is.
they both really in love with each other, and he just gotta deal with it, man. He in
She
love,
don't
man.
love
hey
him, bro. She
Rich,
does
He
not
in
Rich,
love him.
love, man. He in
She
love,
don't love
man.
when a
him.
woman
She
call the
don't love
police
him,
on
bro.
you,
She don't
she
love him.
don't love you
She's trying to ruin this
because
man's career, bro. She
Cat,
don't love him.
cat.
I said he's in love because ain't no
They're
woman
probably in love.
hey
that could
Rich,
get you that mad. No
hey
woman should
Rich,
be able to
I
get you
got a
that
question.
mad, man.
Rich, I got
If
a
that
question.
happened,
Do you
yeah.
see the
He
do,
does, let me tell y'all that listen, that woman does not love Tank because if she did, she would separate herself from the situation.
facts, facts.
Nah,
Mm,
too saying.
Don't love
There are
him, bro.
mm.
women, that will call the police on you, get a restraining order, and still come see you the next day.
Hey
They
Rich,
don't love
That,
you. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
love,
they
Boxing
don't. That ain't
that's
love.
that toxic love, man.
That's
That's that toxic
infatuation.
love.
hold on,
Toxic
Rich.
shit is not love, yo.
That's
yeah.
Hey
It's
That's
Rich, do
not.
just
you
a
know
that's a
It's
do
sickness.
you
not.
know this? Do you see the difference though,
call it
bro?
what it is.
What?
I want to see if you're gonna keep it a buck. Do you see the difference with this situation and what the situation that happened before?
Damn MK9, why you do
I
me like
don't really
that,
know the
bro?
situation that happened before. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie to you.
talking
I
about
don't.
I'm just saying, did you see motherfuckers making live streams and going
Who's
making
this person?
Oh,
videos
you
when it
talking about with the
Oh
Devin
yeah,
Haney shit?
yeah. Ain't
Oh
nobody
nah,
say
nah, nah,
shit.
nah. Nobody,
None of them
no,
niggas say shit
nah,
about
nah.
Devin.
Nobody ain't say shit about Devin, which they should have. But Devin's situation ain't the same thing though. But you right, nobody ain't say nothing though. I ain't see nothing about really Devin
that's crazy.
besides
That's what
from
I be
two
like.
cents
He have a
and
heavy
Kiki
have
knockout.
biases, bro, and that shit.
Kiki Lane.
Like I said, I
What's
ain't
the
gonna
old
Indeed.
guard too?
because bro, if y'all put
Oh,
y'all
is she an actress?
fucked up,
Two
man.
Boxing
cents.
Hacker,
Is that
Yeah.
Boxing Hacker, they trying to put a bounty on you. Is who an actress?
Nah,
Kiki
nah, I see
Lane?
what you
Oh, she
saying though. Nobody. This shit
the girl on
everywhere
the
though. But
on
I
the
guess,
fight.
cause Tank, cause Tank is more. Dog, Tank is somebody, man. Whether Box Hacker don't like it or not, Tank
I don't
somebody,
know who
man.
it is.
That mean
Yeah,
Haney
he's
ain't shit.
somebody.
Tank, nah, Tank, nah. I'm being dead. If
This
you
bitch
want
is
to put
just
it,
quiet, man.
if you want to put it like that, you absolutely right. Tank is
Man,
somebody compared to a lot of these niggas. Shakur, Devin Haney, he's somebody, man. Anything
they're
that
all
goes down,
somebody.
yeah. I mean, I'm not. I understand they all somebody. I'm just saying that he's on a different level. Like
Yeah.
if he really wanted to be higher than what he is, he could definitely be higher than what he is as far as like
Yo,
athletes.
they got
He could be
Boxing
another
Hacker, I
Michael
know you
Shakur.
Jordan.
don't
He
know.
could
I
be
know
another
you
look.
don't know
Look, he could be
for the
another Michael
toxic
Jordan, Floyd
relationship is.
Mayweather, Ronaldo. He could be somebody like that when it
Once
comes
in a
to like,
Oh,
generation talent.
yeah. I ain't gonna say the talent wise. I'm just saying who he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? His
like what?
stardom,
I don't
man.
get it.
His
I mean, the only
stardom
way
and
he can do it is he
status.
has to fight the big fights then.
No, I'm just saying the way his stardom
Man,
and status
they
is,
got
who he is.
look, they got Shakur on videotape punching and blindsiding the girl with a punch, and ain't nobody never say shit about it.
Oh no,
They
people
said
said
two
shit about
words
that.
about it.
They cooked the court for a long time. They definitely
Yeah,
cooked him.
Yeah, but
so he still
this,
couldn't
Yeah,
knock it out.
But
but
that should be Tank or
nah, but
somebody like Ray
no,
Rice.
no, they cooked the
nah,
court too.
but
That's
that when that
people talk
happened
about
with,
that till today.
but when that happened with Shakur wasn't no Tank, or he wasn't where he at right now.
Mm,
That's why.
No, but he was up and coming though. Like people were really checking for him when he
That's
first, because he was
but
like the Olympian. Nobody expected
No,
him
but
that
to
was
that's
a
like
be.
big deal. That no,
that's
that
like
shit with Shakur
no,
was a big deal.
that's like
That shit was
saying
big.
that's
Yeah,
like saying if, that's like
people
saying
still
if
talk about it.
that's like saying before if Tank would have did something like that before he would have fought Petraza or one of them with somebody like in 2017 or 16. No, nobody wouldn't be really talking about that now. That shit would have
mm.
never
Nah, they
did
still
nothing.
talk about it,
Oh,
man.
they would have
People
talked about it
they
because
would
he
have
was
talked about it.
connected
Yeah,
to Floyd. Because he connected to Floyd, they would
Yeah,
have
that might.
talked about it.
That definitely probably. I'm just saying, Tank different, man. I seen that shit everywhere. Tank different.
Mm.
I don't know, man.
Tank
Just another
different.
brother, man.
I
Nah,
said I got to read the
I,
Should be
report, and
I
should
after
be
I
mean,
read
normal,
the
man.
report,
Box
it
hacker.
seemed
I
funny.
understand he another brother, he another boxer or whatever like that. But when it comes to status wise, a
Yeah,
lot
when
of
it comes to
niggas not
fame, yeah,
nowhere near on his status. On his status, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. When it
Like,
comes to fame, yeah, he's probably one
yeah,
of the most popular boxers. I'll give you that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I understand that he's
Yeah.
another brother. Yeah, of course that, but
Yeah,
he just
but I'm just
different.
saying the situation to me is not that special. Like you see, that shit happens all the time, man.
He
That shit,
gotta
Yeah,
he
but they
gotta get
blow
that shit
with
they
all
blowing something
he
up
gotta
because
like,
get with
if you
yo,
read the shit that you
Rich,
said,
Rich.
he
If a
gotta
girl
get
puts
with
poop on your
Dion.
toothbrush
it
and you still
man,
talking to her,
if you
you
read the
about
stuff
that.
that
That's
he
all it
did,
is.
that shit ain't like I seen the basketball player, he choked the girl out, broke her nose and all that stuff.
Oh
And
yeah, remember
he
them
back
football
and
player?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
Um, the
I'm
one
saying
that was
wait,
in UFC.
hold on.
Oh man.
He got kicked out of the league. He left the league for a little bit, and then he just got signed back to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? He was playing over Houston and he did that. Like that shit ain't like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so Tank just different. That shit small, minor stuff. That's misdemeanor.
Bumgarner
I ain't,
might
even,
be losing this fight.
I ain't gonna say
It
it's
look like.
misdemeanor because then
No,
I don't
she
want no
Nah.
just about
women.
to drop
No,
this
she
girl. What
not.
the
I don't
fuck?
want no
She been
women to
beating
say
this
nothing
girl up.
crazy.
But she get no knockdown though.
They should have been a knockdown.
Yeah, the first round.
She
No,
is
that
This her
was
putting
a pull
hands
down. She
on it
pulled her
though.
they
down.
said this her sparring partner.
Oh, so that's why it's like this then. Because the girl don't give
Hmm.
a shit. Don't give a shit about Bumgarner right now. Yo, this card has been really nice. I don't know if y'all been watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been watching the boxing.
Yeah,
Best fight
it's
I
been.
saw was Green.
MVP put on some good card. I like MVP.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
Shouts out to
no
Jake Paul.
complaints about MVP. I fucks with Jake Paul with this MVP. Especially this women's card. This is dope.
Yeah, they gotta run that back. Savannah Marshall and that girl gotta
Somebody
run
else
that
ain't
back.
breathing like that. Y'all got to mute.
You heard me, 2 Cent?
What'd you say?
Savannah Marshall and that girl gotta run that back. I ain't know Savannah Marshall been out for 2 years.
Shadasia should
She
fight
looked
Clarissa.
like trash. Savannah Marshall
Nah,
looked
but
Man.
terrible.
Yeah,
she
She
been
she
out
hit
crazy.
for
Savannah Marshall with a
She caught.
straight right and she went boom.
yeah. But they
Oh shit,
but she been out
Bumgarner's
for
on
two
her.
years though. So now we're gonna see if they get this rematch in a
Oh,
month or
Baumgartner about to
few
catch this
months.
girl.
Yo,
She look like
Bumgarner
she
has really
gassing
good
out.
technique. I always like she always throws
But
her
yeah,
shots really crisp.
She's a good boxer. She's a good
Yeah,
boxer.
she's a really good boxer.
And
But
she
but
throws some good
Like she never loses
combinations.
her stance or nothing like that.
you think Michaela may have beat her
No, I
the
thought
first
Bumgarner
fight?
won. No, I thought Bumgarner won. I think Michaela Mayer was just like crying. That's what I thought. And I also
See,
think
Hernandez.
Amanda Serrano's gonna. If Amanda Serrano loses this third time, please nobody say it was a robbery.
hey,
People knew this for
Man,
10
she
years.
done already been
hey,
robbed twice. I don't even know why she fighting her trilogy.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
do bump guard look look different than with Derek
No,
James, her coach, with
She
training
look
no
a
better.
whole lot better though. She got
no,
She
more
looks
no.
more
crisper,
poised, and she
crisper.
looked like her shots is more. She looked like her
I
punch
don't think
placement is
Yeah,
better.
this is the first time
yeah.
with her. I feel like she looked sharper
Yeah,
than last fight.
Especially now she got a real coach
but she's
and
been
not
on a
Bill
long layoff
Haney.
too, though.
I'm sorry, I had to say now she got a good coach and not Bill Haney. I had to
But
say that.
she looks her punch placement looks a lot better.
Yeah,
He's training
and
her.
she's sticking to her
Derek
game
James.
plan.
Oh
Derek
yeah,
James,
I
yeah.
did see him. I did see him. I did see that. So that may be why she's improved a little bit. You get good
Yeah,
training.
Derek James is weird to me. He doesn't even watch boxing. That's a weird thing about the
she
guy.
actually
He do
going to
watch
the body
boxing.
though.
Hacker, shut up, bro. You stop
No, he
trying to
said he
See,
stop.
that's
doesn't. He said he
He
doesn't watch
said he
boxing.
doesn't watch boxing like that. He don't get off work and go home and watch boxing.
He don't even know who the champions be sometimes.
Who are you talking about?
Derek James. He
Yeah.
don't be watching it.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, maybe because it's interesting, like somebody who doesn't have that much
That
interest in
girl
watching it, being a coach.
for real.
You know
You'll be
how
surprised
boxing
if
head
people
could
that
say
watch boxing
something
don't watch.
and it just seems so awkward. Everybody is just quiet.
Because people don't
Yeah,
want to
'cause
believe
we
it.
ignore him. 'Cause we
People don't
ignore
want to
him.
believe stuff. I don't know why. Y'all be thinking I'm lying. That's what he said.
Hey, boss, I can
You know?
sometimes though, you just want to be you just be want to argue just to
Nah, nah, nah.
when
Look,
you
remember,
said that
remember,
shit
remember,
about when
remember.
you said that shit yesterday about Sugar Ray Robinson though, man.
But Rich, remember
Oh,
that
Yeah, man, you
I asked him a
deserve to get
question.
exiled for that
keep
I
telling
shit.
me
asked him.
about that.
I asked everybody on that platform a question, right? I said, okay, name a fighter that on Ray Robinson's list out of the 186 fights he had that was on like an Earl Spence level. Nobody even knew who he fought.
Hey, Coach Greg,
Nobody. I
Coach
sat there
Greg,
and asked him
man. Hey,
like
hey,
three
Coach
times.
Greg.
Greg,
Hey,
can
hey,
you answer Boxer Hacker questions? Because
Yeah,
he's
please
saying that
ask.
Sugar Ray Robinson was
I
buns,
keep
Mr.
calling you
Greg.
Coach
I never said
Greg.
it was
Hey,
a bum,
Greg.
I
but
know. I know.
Hey, Greg.
I
Huh?
didn't say it was a bum. I
Hey,
like Sugar Ray
hey, Greg,
Robinson.
man. Hey, tell him something, man, because people don't understand, man. 15 rounds and
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah, but
15
look,
rounds of fight,
I,
and then you fighting over 100 and
but
something.
but you
You don't
look at
got all
today's
these
fight.
resources. You
Today's
Have you,
fighters are fighting all around the world, guys. Like you guys got to
have
consider that as well.
Hacker?
And they're
Have
fighting,
you ever heard
and boxing
The
has
man had
changed.
over 100 fights almost,
Hacker?
man.
Yeah,
Cut it
and then
out.
okay. Besides Jake LaMotta, please don't say Jake LaMotta.
Man, come
Name
I
on.
wasn't
somebody
Cut
who
on
it.
fought that was on that level.
Hacker,
Name,
hacker,
I'm
Kid
just
Gavin.
okay.
hacker.
Answer
Kid
my question.
Gavilan.
That's it.
Give it
I,
up,
I'll,
man.
name somebody that he fought that was on that
just
level.
said,
That
I
you'd be
just
like,
said,
but you
Hacker. I
but you
just said Kid Gavilan.
why you say it was him?
Hold on,
wait,
whoever
hold
this
on.
is
Kid
in the
Dave.
back, I come in, please turn your camera on because I'm not
Wait,
about to let you
wait,
up here
hold on.
with
Hey,
this
hey, Greg,
crazy
hold
shit
on,
you got
hold
Yeah.
on
on.
here. Hold on,
He
Rich.
said,
Hold on, Rich.
okay,
Whoever
my
this
bad.
is in the back, turn your camera on, and then I'll let you up. Otherwise, I'm not gonna let you up.
Oh yeah. Make sure you do that.
Yeah, we wilding, man.
Ain't
Hey,
crazy.
that's where all the Puerto Ricans at. They at this fight. They ain't going to the fight tomorrow night. Not even for
Oh,
Bumblanga.
you know, Turkey's doing that sparring club thing today too. So
Man,
people
ain't
are in New
nobody
York.
care about that.
No, people are down there. People because if you win, you get to be on the Canelo card. That's big. So a lot of people are doing it. You know, so
It's a
salute to
fight
them.
happening in the afternoon.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Canelo's
Come
doing?
on, come on, come
So
on, come on,
Turkey's
girl.
holding like a little tournament, like a sparring tournament for people
He on
around.
that
Like
jab.
yeah, and
Snap
the
it.
people who win, they have an opportunity to be on the Canelo card.
Oh, because they doing that TKO shit. Let them fighters
Yeah,
stay
Don't
over
that
there.
sound dumb, Mr. Greg, or you like that idea?
Let them fighters stay over there.
It sounds. It seems weird to me.
really? Why?
Hmm.
The
It's
card
But
should
don't
sparring.
already be set.
huh?
Man,
The card should already been
No,
set. If he was,
no. It's not set yet because it's like in November, right?
I thought it was in September.
Or
no,
September or something
September
like.
13th.
Yeah,
But
so you still have time. So if you get on that card, you still have time to do a training camp.
nah,
You still got like 8 weeks. Yeah, you can do
So
it.
you're just gonna grab any prospect and put him on the biggest fight of the century?
That's
Yeah, on the undercard. Yeah.
you know what
the
I was
more I
thinking.
hear, the more stupid it sounds.
You know what I was thinking that Turkey
Why?
You know what I was thinking that Turkey should have did?
Oh man.
Turkey should have paid Clarissa Shields and that other girl that money to get out of that fight and put them on that Crawford card.
Turkey is not
So
paying no women to do nothing.
yeah, you
I
know,
know, I know, I know that.
it's Muslim.
I'm just saying that would have been a good exposure for Clarissa
Should have
Shields
put
or good payday.
Benavidez. Should have
Yeah,
put Benavidez and Yachty on there.
Hey, these women in here fighting. Do y'all hear
Man,
me?
you right
yeah,
about
that's
that,
probably
Devin.
like
Yeah, I
shit.
see it.
I
I'm
think
on it.
I think that Yard and David Benavidez fight gonna be closer than a
Katie
lot of people
Taylor,
think.
ready, man. Let's go, Katie.
Yeah, she got her steroids. She good.
Come on, man. We
Look at her.
putting
Katie
bad
Man,
Taylor
look,
boys.
got a
man,
thick.
look at
Hold on.
her ass, yo.
Katie Taylor got a thick neck.
And look at you. See that? You see that 12-pack she carrying? Come on,
I
man.
hope she beat the shit out of him, man. I hope,
She looking like an
Me
old
too. I hope
school
she whip her man
Russian
wrong.
man, I
boxer.
hope she
Toronto's
knock
so
her
Josh,
goddamn
ass out.
corny.
did you turn your
Y'all don't
camera
like
on, Josh, real
Serrano?
quick?
Hacker,
So
you
I
don't
know
like
so.
Serrano?
I see you. I see you.
I don't like people who cry. You know,
Always trying to troll me.
give your opponent, like, even if you feel like you won, it was close. Give your opponent the credit. You know, it was a close fight. I don't like people be crying and claim robbery. She beat you and your sister, man. Let it go. You know what? She literally beat your whole family at this point, man. You know,
It's
so
a load of crap though, boxing hacker.
I'm just
yeah,
listening to him.
Hey,
Did
boxing
stop,
y'all,
stop.
acting,
well, let me
boxing
go
Yeah,
back.
acting like
I
Let
bet
me
somebody
boxing
go back.
agree.
acting like
Hacker, let me go back to something that you just said earlier.
Yeah,
yeah.
what's up?
Please
Please
get on
check
her.
on
Have you
Mr. Greg.
watched
Get him,
any of
Mr.
Sugar?
Greg.
Have you watched any of Sugar Ray Robinson's fights?
I saw highlights though.
No. Have you
I,
watched the fights?
This nigga said
He ain't
hi.
never watched the fights. He ain't
yeah,
never watched the fights.
You gotta go, bro. Come on now. This nigga
Nah,
said
nah,
highlights.
nah. Why?
Because it's the
that's what
only
I'm saying.
fighter that you can think about is Jake LaMotta. You ain't
That's
been watching his
really
fight. You
out
haven't
of
watched.
all those fights. Yeah.
I asked
So
you
Nah,
what?
about. I just asked you about Kid Gavilan, and you
Yeah, I
didn't.
don't know about him. Tell me about him, Mr.
Okay,
You don't
Greg.
know who that is.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the problem. You see, you can't say these kinds of things when
thank
you
you,
don't know. That's why I'm
thank you.
saying you need to do the research. What about
What made him good?
what about Carmen Basilio?
No. Let's stay on Kid Gavin.
No,
What
no,
made
no,
him
no, no,
good?
no, 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 no.
What
You
made
hear
him
him talking?
good?
Shut up.
Don't just
Mm.
breeze
I'm
through
running
that.
off. I'm running off fighters to you to watch. I'm
Come
not.
on,
No.
I'm not
baby. What
giving
you
a
Hey,
whole
doing?
at least you're keeping that jab out there though.
No, hold up,
gonna-
Mr. Greg.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
just
do
She
the
walk
got
whole
past
double
this
it
Kid
up.
Gavin guy. Tell me something about him that made him good. That
She got the compilation. Oh, she recovered.
I'm gonna tell you to watch. I'm not gonna tell you anything but the names.
Oh, it's a
so you know
tough
who he fought, but y'all know what he did to me. Was he on Earl Spencer's level?
But see, if you don't know this, why
At
are
least
you
Javon
saying that
God
he
look like
hasn't fought
she
anybody?
tired.
I never say he didn't fight. Of course, he fought people. He fought over 100 people. I'm
Exactly.
saying that. I'm
Alicia
saying
always
like
gas.
people who
Yeah,
say
she
that,
is.
oh, he's better than Crawford, he's better than this,
It
ain't never
started
even seen him
last
fight.
round.
That's why I'm giving you names to go and watch these fights, do the research so you'll understand when you make statements, then you can make it, you can back
But
it up
give
with
me a
facts.
highlight of this
But
kid
you don't.
Gavin. Why is
Nah,
he on
but
that level?
nah. Hold
I'm
on, hold
telling,
on.
I just told you who to watch.
She need to put
I'm
a
not doing the work
uppercut
for
in the
you.
mix
Hold
in
on,
that
box
phone
hacker.
booth.
You just said that Sugar Ray Sugar Ray Robinson only fought one person. He named other people that she fought.
No, I didn't
And then,
say
and
that. No,
wait.
I.
And
Yeah,
then
go ahead.
you said out your mouth that who are they? Why you say they good? So if you don't know how good they are, so why would you even say that Sugar Ray Robinson only fought one person? If this
No,
guy's saying they fought other like three or four
no.
people
Cigarette
that was
Robinson
good.
for over 150 people. I know that much, right?
But I was
Hey,
giving you
but here's
names.
the thing: the conversation was Bud Crawford, who was better, Bud Crawford or Sugar Ray Robinson? Like, as
Sugar Ray
people always.
Robinson.
This nigga say Bud Crawford or Sugar Ray Robinson. I can't with boxing happen.
He just
And
want to
then
say.
he
He
jumped
just
out.
like
I
to talk,
can't with
man.
this guy.
Yeah,
Don't bring
Boxing
him back
happen.
up here,
Stop
man.
it, bro.
Nah,
Stop bringing
man,
him up
bring
here.
it back.
but
Can't
no,
you can't
no,
compare this
I'm about to get
generation
mad
and
at my
last
damn
generation.
self.
You can't do that.
But here's
Boxing
the thing: this
is
generation has advanced more. Like, I really believe
boxing,
if you look at
Oh
the
man.
style back then and the
boxing,
style of boxing today, it's way better now.
boxing hacker. Listen
Yes.
to this. I said this to you before, and you didn't do the work. Check out Kid Gavilan. Check out.
Don't let me Google him right now.
Listen to me. Rocky
So,
There you go. There
Garciano,
you go. Let
Jimmy
them go. Let
Doyle,
them go.
Gene
Boxing
Foreman.
hacker.
Let me see a uppercut.
Do the
Uppercut.
I'm just giving you a handful of the watch.
okay, so
Check
and
their
you're saying
records.
that these people were as
He talking. Let him talk. Boxing
Check
hacker.
their check their records. Watch the fights if you can find them on YouTube. Before you start talking, remember they fought 15 rounds. Most of them used horsehair gloves, so they was doing some serious punching.
Yeah,
yeah,
they was
You're
different
talking
back then,
about
man.
today's
yeah.
fighters who are
Mm-hmm.
nowhere near the caliber of heart and resolve. You're only talking
But
about
skills.
wait, Matt. You're only talking about the training methods, which are great, but you can't train resolve. You can't train heart. If you either got punching power or you don't. You're
And
talking about you're seeing guys who have skills, but you don't see them. You haven't seen nobody get tested in the last 5 or 6 years. These
and,
guys went in there and got tested regularly, even in the gym. So go do the homework before you say something or go on another panel and say who's a Bud, Spence. None of them are on the level of those guys because it's a different era.
right.
Things were different altogether. So it's not even fair, to be quite honest, to do the
Ooh,
comparison.
These girls got them throwing. God.
Do the work on it, and then when you come
man,
back,
that girl is
then you'll
muscle
be
that's
better
fighting
prepared.
Alicia Bungard. She look like she on steroids.
She got her ass
Damn.
whipped, but she got them strong
She got
though.
her ass
Got
whooped.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey, they
no, it looks
going
close.
down. They fighting.
Nah,
Ain't no
nah.
Tom
Hey,
and
Greg.
Jerry.
Hey, Greg. You
Yeah.
definitely right. You definitely right about that, man. And then you gotta realize them guys back then used to have like dope fiend hands, man. They hands was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
too big.
but
Mm-hmm.
They was different, man. They was different.
but
They was
okay. Oh,
on the
And then they was like
farmland.
some. Then they was like
Boxing hacker,
some.
don't you dare disparage the name of Sugar Ray
uh,
Robinson.
I
here,
mean, come on, boxing hack.
yeah. So here's the thing.
This nigga
Okay, Mr.
silly.
Greg. Here's the
Here's your
difference,
king.
though,
Here's your
right?
king. Here's your king. No,
Hold on,
no,
hold on.
no, no,
Here's the
no, no,
difference. Here's the
no,
difference.
no.
Here's the difference, though. Hold on, guys. Here's the difference. Today's fighters, they have nutritionists.
So what? What you need nutrition for?
Don't bring them back, people. Please.
So boxing hacker. So you saying today's fighters
Man,
could
You talk
last
about some damn
could
nutrition.
could last 15 rounds with their nutritionist.
Let me tell you another thing
oh
about
man,
the difference between nutrition now and then. Their food is better than our food
hell yeah.
because their food was actually
Nutrition?
organic. Yes, it was
Nah,
better for them. Their food
yeah,
is
Nutrition.
yeah,
way
you right
better for
about
them.
that.
This
You
dude
right
brought up
about
Their
that.
nutrition.
They got
it was way
chemicals in
better.
every damn thing.
It wasn't the
And,
chemicals and stuff in food back then like that.
you
Nope.
gotta think about it. These niggas getting tired after 9 or 10 rounds. These niggas throwing thousands of punches damn
15
near,
rounds.
and they going 15 rounds.
Imagine Jack
And punch
Johnson.
Hey,
and they just getting hit up.
Oh
They got
man.
their face all. Some of them didn't even have that much defense. They didn't even care about defense.
and
Jack.
sometimes they fought 3 weeks after the first fight.
See, I
Mm-hmm.
know a couple where they fought the same day.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's why you really can't do the comparison because the conditions are different.
Yeah,
These
Mm-hmm.
fighters come
but this also
today's
what you
fighter
could do to
might come from like
this.
hard, tough neighborhoods, but so does most of us. But these guys was working on the oil field out there in the farms. They're doing that. They were doing that kind of work, and the conditions in the country was different.
And look,
Yeah,
and Boxer Hacker, you also
yeah.
gotta look at it like this, all right? We gotta do with that. We still gotta do pound for pound in this era, right? If let's just say if he did the way he was like back then in this era, if he had all the same stuff, man, he'd probably be way, way, way better. That's like Michael Jordan right now in the NBA. He probably been scoring 45 a game. You never
Nah,
know.
we
You
saw
never,
Kobe.
huh?
Yeah.
We saw Kobe.
We saw Kobe.
But
Nah, Michael Jordan was better than Kobe.
Eh,
but here's the thing,
Michael
Rich. You
Jordan
can
was
look at the
better.
style of
eh.
if you watch the style of boxing, and this is something that
We
even
ain't gonna do that one right there.
and this is something that even Shakur said. If you look at the style of boxing back then and today, it just looks like boxing has advanced a lot. You know, like the fighters of today learn from the fighters of the past, and they improve their techniques over the time. That's literally what it looks like. And like I said, people now have educated like training methods. They have nutritionists, they have training camps, so on and so forth. Like it's very
What type of training they doing?
and
The
not
boxing
it's not
training
the same.
ain't
It's not
changed
the
in 100
same.
years.
And they have new equipment.
What they
It's not the
doing?
same.
What they doing at the other boxers they do?
Hey, that's not true, box
I
hacker.
mean,
Because these
they have a
middleweights.
lot of different things.
Hey, box hacker.
People
These
back in the day weren't even
middleweights.
using mitts like that. Like
These
they have a lot of
middleweights.
things different nowadays.
These middleweights wasn't better than the middleweights 20 years ago, man.
Would they do more sit-ups?
They wasn't better than no Bernard Hopkins and Winky Wrights and niggas
you
like
never
that.
know.
They wasn't fucking with them niggas like that.
Muhammad Ali said he got his style from Sugar Ray Robinson. Who got their style from Shakur Stevenson? Who gonna say they got their style from Shakur Stevenson?
Shakur's still boxing. Muhammad Ali boxed after Ray Robinson.
You said what?
Box hacker, you sound silly, bro. Just stop while you're
No,
here.
I mean, hey, I get it, guys.
Shakur be saying dumb shit to be trolled, dog.
I'm not saying
Ray Robinson
is a great fighter.
Boston Hacker, you don't have a leg to stand on. Stop.
You can look at the skill set. I don't understand. I don't know.
You can't change.
If I didn't know those two fighters, let's say I didn't know Ray Robinson, I didn't know Terrence Buck Crawford, and I just watched their fight.
Damn.
I don't know. I think
about some fighters you never seen.
Hey, box
even back then, the style of boxing has changed so much.
And I
think it's more advanced now than it was before.
Hey, box hacker.
No, it hasn't. How did it change, dog? Niggas just throwing jabs.
This how we gonna leave this. How we gonna leave this
boxing ain't changed in 100 years. What you talking about?
This how we gonna leave this conversation right now.
How it changed?
We still talking about Sugar Ray Robinson 2025. That's how we gonna leave this conversation. That's sad. That mean he was good.
No, I know he's good.
Talking about
nobody's
2025. That's how you know he was good. So you can't say
he was really good.
Mr.
Now we got to see. We're gonna still talk about all these other fighters today.
Tell this,
in 2075, in 2085.
All right, dudes were fighting with Twinkie rappers on their hands.
Ray Leonard, or was Ray Leonard better?
Hacker, shut up.
Go ahead, Cash Crypto.
No, I'm just saying, Mr. Greg sit there and tell you that these dudes were fighting with Twinkie rappers on their hands. Man, fighting more often. I mean, these dudes fighting 200 fights, 15 rounders, and you talking about a nigga who ain't. Man, this shit is a dumb conversation, man. Listen,
really, and like I said, you really can't. You can't really compare.
I feel like
I
feel like
my tag making my numbers drop, bro. Everybody falling off the thing because you up here trolling.
I'm not trolling. I'm telling the truth, though. I don't know what people.
You at least gotta support the channel.
People get so upset.
We don't want to hear your truth,
about
bro. Nobody wants to hear your truth.
It begs the question. I don't know. And I'm not saying people think I'm saying that Ray Robinson is bad. I'm not calling fighters them bad. We're talking about two different generations. That's all it is.
Yeah, so that's why you can't really compare.
There's nobody who will really know. But I think that there is a question of what's what,
Regardless of the generation, hacker, something about the generation. It could be a generation that we didn't live in or the generation now. You will talk about fighters that you have never seen fight. Like Lamar Roach. You talk all that shit about that nigga, and the first fight you seen him fight was Tank. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up sometimes.
What I say? I said I didn't want to watch it. I still didn't want to watch it. I didn't
Dumbass motherfucker, man.
I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch the first fight. I wanted to see Tank versus Shakur. I always said it. And I still feel the same way.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't watch Tank until he fights Shakur.
I don't know how you so opinionated.
That never changed.
Y'all
the ones selling it. Y'all the ones selling it now.
Shakur, and then your problem is solved.
This dude, a Devin Haney fan, talking about boxing to change. What Devin Haney bringing new to the game?
A lot, brother. A lot.
See that shit?
Brings a lot to the game, buddy.
He ain't bringing shit to the game, nigga.
He's definitely bringing a lot to the game.
Talking shit for you to the game.
He said what?
He bringing your daddy talking shit for you to the game.
Wasn't that the first dad that did that? I don't know.
He's made it popular and trendy.
He's probably the most popular. I can't think of another dad before Bill Haney that allowed talking.
He had a bunch of cameras, man. We probably see Floyd Mayweather.
Robert
shit. We used to see him talk shit back in the
what's
day.
his name?
Well, we had social media like we had back then, man. Best believe we would have seen Floyd family all over
We did see them all over the thing, and it wasn't even no social media.
And it wasn't no social media.
But
So
they weren't
imagine
talking like Bill though.
Imagine if it was social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And then
just
remember,
saw
like,
it.
Somebody tell me how this girl won this. Man, I
Katie
don't want to see
Taylor
this fight,
didn't
bro.
look shit like she looked now for this fight back then.
let's go, Taylor.
Man, come on, man. We ain't gonna put the fix in right now, man. Let's
Katie
watch this
Taylor
fight,
is
man.
on that antibiotic steroids. She on that
Damn,
bullshit.
man. That's
If
crazy.
She
Amanda
on that
Serrano, it's
Ivan
like
Drago shit.
it's like if Amanda Serrano
That's
wins, it's like
crazy,
so.
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
If Toronto wins, they're gonna discredit all Katie Taylor's wins. Watch them.
no, that's
They're gonna
not
be like,
if Amanda Serrano wins, it's gonna be like
I
so.
hope
You already been beat
I
twice.
hope Amanda get knocked out.
me too.
I like Amanda.
I hope this
Nah,
get put to
man. I like
rest.
Amanda. Yo, fuck Katie
Man,
Why
Taylor.
y'all hate on the man? Why y'all don't
Take
like
her
Amanda
ass back
Serrano?
across the pond.
Amanda's too corny, man. I don't like that
Nah.
corny. She's
I
like
just I'm a
legendary corny,
Clarissa
bro.
Shield fan, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why you
And she
said
be
that
doing,
shit.
and she,
I don't give a fuck. I really don't care who win. Whatever Clarissa
nah.
won, man.
I feel like
What up?
nobody gives Katie Taylor her respect.
I don't give a fuck about this.
Man,
What up,
fuck
no
Katie
cap?
Taylor.
What
Ain't
up,
no
no
cap.
cap?
Hey, Boston Hacker, you full of shit.
Thanks, brother. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother.
Y'all say, hold on, let me see what y'all say. Ain't nobody watching. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Greg.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
I got a call. Hold up.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
That was
I
2
think
cents.
Shakur did an interview with the damn, what's them
That's Kevin
referees
Hart.
name? He did an interview with 2 referees, right?
Uh-huh.
I think Kenny Bayless, right? And another and the other guy, right?
Mhm.
Nice interview. You should watch it. But he asked
Man, Kevin Hart makes his leg look so tall.
he asked Kenny who was his favorite. He asked the other guy, I forgot the other referee name. He asked him who was his favorite fighter. He said Henry Armstrong. If Shakur was really fucked up, this how you know he just be talking shit, talking outside his neck. When he said that, he said, man, I ain't never watched him fight, but I'm definitely gonna go and check him out. He said Sugar Ray Robinson and Henry Armstrong.
Man,
But
these guys today couldn't fuck with Henry Armstrong. They couldn't fuck with Ray Robinson. They couldn't fuck with Charlie Burley. They couldn't fuck with none of
It was
them
real
dudes, man.
dudes, man. They just don't understand. You can't teach that.
Okay.
It's a mentality, boxing hacker.
Joe
I hear
Lewis.
you guys. I hear you guys,
Like
man. I believe it.
Boxing Hacker, they would have buried you alive back in that time.
man, them niggas
Obviously.
hey, look, and they was fucked up in the head, man.
So I just say, boxing hacker, take some time out and study the fighters. So when you make these arguments,
okay, let's do this. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna watch his fights, and I'm gonna look for his best fights. And me and you, Mr. Greg,
watch all 150 of them.
No, that's too many. But me and you, Mr. Greg, are gonna have a conversation about it.
We will have
afterward. We will have that conversation. Okay, I'm game for that.
Okay.
Yo.
Well, I told you to do that before, if you remember.
Where you stay at, Boston Hacker?
Hey, Mr. Greg, another thing, those dudes weren't cutting all this damn weight like these motherfuckers are doing these days either, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot he has to learn.
They all box that damn body weight.
Man,
so
hey, Mr. Greg, don't listen to none of these guys. They never seen Ray Robinson fight a day in their lives. Don't even listen to these guys.
Do your homework, though. Do your homework.
I'll watch it. Don't
Ain't
worry.
much footage of Ray Robinson.
Ray Robinson.
Ain't no
Me and my
footage of him in his
father
prime.
watched.
What ain't no footage of him in his prime?
You're the only person. Hey, Mr. Greg, you're the only person who knew. You're the only person who knew who he fought.
He admitted the shit these niggas be using today.
But I wasn't on that. What panel were
These
you
niggas all trying to fight like him. What are you talking about?
Oh, KO's panel.
And nobody on that panel knew anything about Sugar Ray Robinson.
Hell no.
No, boxing had to keep asking stupid.
Big Dog Willie was like, y'all know he talking about.
Because they didn't know the names. You don't know the names because you don't know half the fights. Like if you know how many fights he had, it's hard to name.
Heck only know one name.
Because most of the time when you watch the fights, the names aren't even clear. Only person you watching this for is him most of the time. So you wouldn't remember most of the opponents.
Ali said he got his style from Sugar Ray Robinson. Dog. That tell you everything.
Yeah, I know. He said that.
I'm here with Sugar Ray Robinson, and we two pretty cool pretty smooth dancers. I remember Ali saying that shit.
Yeah. The thing you can remember, Hacker, if somebody comes on the show, remember the pound for pound status was created for Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yes, I know that as well.
Okay, if you know that, how could you have then said that he wasn't as good? He was much.
I never say it wasn't as good. So it was a question about this generation versus the generation. Obviously, he's one of the best.
Nah, that wasn't a question, Box.
No, all that came from Shakur saying
I got to exercise for him. I got to exercise
made the
for you.
argument, and we were talking about it because Shakur was like,
no, I got to exercise for you right now, boxing hacker. I got to exercise for you right now. You got an uncle that fix cars.
No.
You got an uncle that you don't got no uncles that did no hard labor in their life.
Hard labor, yeah, but not fixed cars.
Go to one of them and ask them to fight. Watch when they beat the shit out you. I promise you, they gonna beat the dog shit out of you, bro. This ain't spar with me, Watch what or they gonna say, watch the left, dummy, and they gonna hit you with that left. Watch. I tell you, bro. Bro, them people, man, them men is different. They built different.
Yeah,
it's like
I feel
you just don't understand. No, you don't. My uncle used to pick cotton and stuff. I'm telling you, man, them men.
Hell yeah.
You don't understand, bro.
Devin is trying to argue. Ignore him. He being silly.
Like, no. It's an interesting question.
Look at a 20. Hold on. Look at a 25-year-old from back in the 70s, and look at a 25-year-old today. Back in the 70s, you was 25 years old. You was grown. You was a grown ass man at 25. You 25 today, they still calling you a kid.
They built different, man.
And they act like kids.
See, still calling you Devin Haney when you 20. When they 25 years old, they calling you Devin Haney now. They ain't calling you now.
Yo, I grew up in a time when everybody had a weight set in the basement, a weight bench, weights in the basement, and a pool table.
Man, them niggas back
then you got to think that boxing was like the NBA back then. Everybody wanted to do it. You had more competition.
Punch a bag in the corner.
Hey, Greg, no offense, man, but a lot of them guys was barbarians too, man. They was all going to prison, doing wild shit, beating up guys, doing some crazy stuff, looking at themselves as savages for doing it. They was weird back then, man.
So you guys actually feel there's nobody in your generation that's that good right now? Like, is that what y'all feel?
Them niggas
like, we don't have generational talent right now?
You just want
like all these Usyks, all these Crawfords, all these Canelos can't exist outside of this generation.
Did you just say Canelo? Did you just say Canelo?
Yes.
Bud getting whooped, bro.
Bro, you gotta
Benavidez. I think if you put Benavidez in any generation, he's a goddamn problem.
Fucking with my high, yo.
Hold on, y'all. Listen. This is what we gotta do.
He fucking with
For my
high.
playback value, when y'all start hearing a lot of people talk, everybody just stop talking. Versus keep trying to talk over each other. So that way we could just let the next person go. Because then y'all just keep talking louder and louder and louder. And it's like, I know y'all hear each other yelling. So if it start getting like that, just everybody stop talking and then we'll pick somebody to go. Big Supreme, what's up? What you got for the show?
I like that.
What's up, man? What y'all talking about?
What's good, Big Supreme?
No, we ain't talking about this no more.
We ain't talking about nothing because Boxing
OG
Hacker.
Please don't bring it.
Hey, you think about Bond trying to fight Big Supreme?
Hey, Benavidez
looking like.
Please, Boxing Hacker.
Man, I got a lot of things to say about that performance, bro.
What you think? What you think? She look rusty?
Yo, PD.
She looked like she was trying to get a knockout.
Did she win?
I ain't gonna lie.
She won.
Okay.
Unanimous decision.
I don't think she looked bad. I just think like they sparring partners, so you gotta remember that. Like, so.
Nah, she look bad. She exactly what you said. She came out there just trying to get a knockout.
Fight, bro. She wasn't supposed to get hit like that with that girl, bro. That girl had.
Why is Bogdan trying to fight one of these girls like Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano?
That girl was knocked out.
Bogdan need to try to fight one of these girls.
Hold on, y'all let Big Supreme talk. I asked him about the fight. God,
go ahead. Go ahead.
You gotta kick this nigga off the panel, man. This nigga talking.
No, what I'm saying is like I just think that I think she's regressing. I think she's probably more focused on a relationship outside of boxing. It don't look like she's training to me. She's been switching trainers. She was with Tony Harrison. She went with Bill Haney. and she's with Derrick James now. I don't really think she focused on boxing like that. That's what it looked like to me. Because if she fought somebody with a little more power, she fought Serrano, Katie, or Chantel or something like that, she probably would have got knocked out. That's what I think.
Hopefully she stayed with Dirk a little longer to help her out.
Well, I mean,
But
this
you
was
know
a
what I
tune-up
mean?
for her, right? This was a tune-up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that girl put hands on her. Do you see her face? She lumped
Yeah.
her.
But she
But
was
she fucked that
she
other
just
girl
was
face
in there
up.
going. She looked like she just wanted to get a knockout. Like that's how she looked to me, like she was fighting like
Exactly,
that.
2 cents. You
It could
said
be
it
that.
best.
It could be that. But I'm
You
just
said it
saying, if the
best.
girl had a little more power, she would have put her shit out. That's what I'm saying.
You said it. You said it best, 2 cents. She came out there looking for a knock. She should have just let it come to her, man. She would have
Yeah,
knocked
she
out.
should have just because
You
she
said
was
it
going
best.
to the body.
It
She
ain't
should just
nothing
kept
that
going to the
girl
body
did
and
that
let
was
that
good. Ain't
knockout
nothing
come.
that she did was bad. It was
Hey,
just
2
that
cents.
she came out there looking for
Yeah.
one thing and trying.
Tell
And she kept saying that.
2 cents. Tell
I'm
B
making
Dog
excuses
that.
because she look good, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Can you hear me?
No, I want her to lose actually
Hold
because
on,
I'm a
y'all. Hold
Clarissa
on. Go
Shields
ahead,
fan.
Mr.
I
Greg.
was just gonna
Go
say,
ahead, Mr.
tell B Dog that Ray Robinson's real name was Walker Smith.
That's a fact.
I
Walker
was
Smith
reading the
Jr.
comment.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had
Yeah,
to
his name
use
is Walker
somebody
Smith Jr.
else's name because he was underage when he started. So he took somebody else's name, which was Ray Robinson, and it just stuck.
Mike
See,
Hacker,
this the
you
reason
think
why
any of these soft dudes gonna take somebody's
man,
name and
they
start
got
fighting
they
underage at this time? Hell
man, they
no.
I
man.
mean, Devin Haney turned
what was
pro
Hacker saying
when he was
about
a
Ray
teenager.
Robinson?
Devin Haney turned
Nah, he
pro when he
ain't
was a
say nothing. He ain't
teenager.
say nothing about
A
him.
bunch of
No,
bullshit.
let's not go back there.
Yeah, that shit ain't. It's
I
pointless.
mean,
Nah,
You,
all right.
you,
I'll leave it alone.
You
your
know,
head will start hurt. Hey, Supreme,
I
your
can already
head will
put two and
start
two
hurt.
together.
Supreme, he
yeah,
was
what
up
about
here
David
bouncing Johnson
Benavidez?
on Shakur.
You don't think if you put David Benavidez in a different generation, you don't think he'll survive? I think David Benavidez
oh
will
man,
pop up.
stop talking
Hell
about
no.
boxers in different generations. Stop.
Yeah, you can't
Who?
do that,
What?
bro.
You can't
Oh,
do
because
that.
people in the past are always better than people in the present.
No,
Mike
That's
stop,
Hacker, stop,
stop,
because you ran my
stop.
numbers all the way down to
Man, we gotta
zero,
keep
bro. Stop
listening to
it.
this
I don't. He
bullshit,
said
man.
boxers in the past are better than the boxers now. What is that?
what people keep saying.
I'll say this,
Ain't
right?
nobody say. Oh
The
man,
boxers from back then, they were way more skilled and experienced. That's like, to me, that's a fact. If these dudes fought 21 times a year, damn man, they fight 15 rounders. Like, there wasn't.
Supreme, you went
Supreme,
on
y'all
mute.
you
say
bu-
went
you
out.
y'all
went
You,
out.
want
Get me?
you
Levi's.
went out.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
You
you.
get me? Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
can
got a
hear you.
phone call. But back then, like, those guys were experienced. Like, they knew how to cut off the
Them
ring.
Wrangler jeans.
They know how to set up. They power shots. There's a lot of things I see with the newer guys now that I feel like it wouldn't have happened back then with the prospects. Like, I feel like if you're fighting 15, 16 times a year, you're gonna come across these issues early and you're gonna fix it. Like these guys now, we put them on a pedestal. They're 19-0. We say they're ready for a title shot. As soon as we bump them up to a world level competition, they look bad. We've seen that with Mortala. We've seen them with Shakur. We've seen them with Keyshawn. All of the guys now that we tout as great fighters, when they step up in competition a little bit, there's something we see that they're missing. I mean, so I feel like back then, the fighters, I feel like they were more complete. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I
That's
mean,
a
Yeah,
that's,
that's
that's
true.
what
It's not
people
just
say.
your
See, boxing
opinion.
hacker, you
Mike
giving these
Hacker,
niggas
no,
crowds before they even do nothing.
That is a
You
What?
giving
fact.
these dudes crowds. Devin Haney
I
ain't
would
doing
say
nothing to
that.
be considered
Hang
great.
on, man. Let
Nah,
Mr.
nah,
Greg
nah, nah,
cook,
nah.
man. Let Mr. Greg get his
Man,
bars off, man.
No, I was just saying to Supreme, that is an absolute fact. And that's the kind of thing
Uh,
you should supposed to
I
know
don't
about
know.
boxing hacker. These are the
Yeah.
kinds of things you're supposed to know when you make statements on these platforms. When you make
I don't think it's true,
Shut
but I
up,
mean,
nigga. Let him finish.
if you don't do the homework, if you don't do the homework, how you gonna say anything?
that's true.
one say
That's
I
true,
don't think
boss
it's
Hacker.
true. He watching
Yeah,
highlights. Stop
man.
it,
Yeah,
Mike Hacker.
you got
That's
to do
true.
your
That's
homework.
true. That's
How
true,
you
boss
gonna teach
Hacker.
somebody something that you don't even know yourself?
That's
Shout
true.
out to A So Stan with the $5 in the Cash App. He says for support because you deserve it. Shout out A So Stan. Listen, A So Stan is
True that. She got to deal with hacker.
of the
Whew.
channel. You know, I really appreciate your support to the channel. Be sure to help support the channel with 2 cents boxing for the Cash App, or you could drop a super chat below with your 2 cents, or you could drop some super chats to the hacker off the panel. Cause dude,
all right, Supreme. Let me ask you a question. Right, when you look at
He's
fighters
back
in the
again.
past, when you look at fighters in the past, right? I'm just talking about their style of fighting, right? And you look at fighters in the present. What do you think? What do you see differences? I'm talking about style. I'm not talking
Hold on,
about.
let me ask Supreme. Hold on, Supreme. What you think about that Daisy Green fight? Savannah Marshall.
She
You believe
does
she
she does the
won by
same shit every
decision?
fight. I hate Shadazy Green. I ain't gonna lie. Like she gets
What?
somebody hurt.
You didn't think she looked better?
She look better, yeah.
I feel like she could have stopped Shorty, man. Like I don't know why she does that. Every time I see her fight, she gets somebody hurt and then she just starts staring at them.
Marshall ain't hard.
I don't know. Maybe it's a conditioning. Like I feel like maybe she gets tired because there's no way you hurt somebody where they doing a stinky leg and you just let them just survive for 2-3 rounds without doing nothing. I feel like that was a fight she should have stopped her for sure.
I think she has that same thing where like she rushes her work after she knows she got somebody hurt. She does it every time and then she gasses herself out because she'll try to start punching crazy.
I agree.
And then she gas out.
Yeah, I don't like that about her. But
I
she
want
did
to
look
ask
better. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all think she gonna fight Shields next?
Shields gonna knock her out.
Shields probably whip her, yeah.
Man, Shields ain't knocking nobody out.
Hey, I want to ask Box Nagger this question, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Name 3 fighters today that could beat Floyd, Pernell, or Sugar Ray.
That could be Floyd.
As far as
Nobody.
Johnson bouncing say Terrence
fuck. I
Crawford.
ain't gonna say Sugar Ray. I'm gonna say Floyd, Oscar De La Hoya, and Pernell Whitaker through that 130, 135, 140 division. 135 to 140 to that division right now.
So you saying 135
you talking
will beat? Yeah. You said somebody will beat Floyd at 135.
Pernell, Oscar.
Okay.
I mean, and just do it 3-on-3. I don't know. And
For Floyd, it's gonna be hard. But now I would say I will give Gary Antoine a good shot for Pernell.
What? What the fuck?
Man, kick this nigga off the panel, man.
You said 135, 140, right? Hold up, you said 135, 140.
It's
what do you want
crap.
me to say?
No, let him keep.
Yeah. What we talking
Let me
about?
get this super chat. Shout out Mr. Greg with the $5. $5 in the super chat. He says for your support and patience for Boxing Hacker. Shout out.
All right, Nate.
Wait. Oscar wasn't at 140 though, right?
Yeah, he
Oscar at
was.
140?
Hey man, just shut the fuck up, bro.
He was a beast. He was a beast. He was a beast.
Shit.
Hold up. A 140.
I don't. Just name somebody because I don't know what you keep saying about like boxers back then.
Come on, man.
I can name. There's a few people I think could have beat Oscar back then, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of difficult.
Name 3 heavyweights that could beat Holyfield, Lennox. Who else? Name somebody for me, please.
I think Usyk will beat Holyfield. I think Usyk will beat Holyfield.
Nowadays, Holyfield in his prime, Lennox Lewis in his prime.
I think Usyk
today that could beat them too.
I think Usyk will beat Holyfield.
I think Usyk could beat Holyfield.
I don't think Usyk would beat Holyfield. I don't think he was tough enough.
So you think?
I think he's skilled.
Yeah,
Evander too dirty, bro.
But Evander was on steroids though, gang. So we can't.
Evander was too dirty too. He fights dirty, bro. He fights dirty, bro. If you ever watch Evander, he fights dirty.
That's why Mike Tyson beat him.
What's my man name? Mr. Greg. He used to give. He knocked down what you call it. He knocked down Michael Moore and he knocked down Holyfield.
Who you talking about? Evander alone, yo. Leave Holyfield alone.
Who would be Roberto Duran today? Who would be Roberto Duran today?
At what weight class?
At 135.
Hacker. But at what weight class, Ramon? Hold on, this Ramon Seafood question. What weight class, Ramon?
He probably talking about 135.
It has to be 135.
We're gonna ask Boxing Hacker all these questions so I could clip his ass.
James Tony said Usyk ain't shit, and I believe him.
135 Duran. Him and Tank was a good fight. I think. I won't say all that. Him and Tank was a good fight. I think him and Tank's a good fight. Him and Shakur's a good fight too.
I seen all them punches that Holyfield was taking, man. Holyfield a beast, man.
That nigga was on steroids.
Yeah, but Usyk's pretty different though.
Nah,
man.
he wasn't on no
Usyk's different.
That nigga's top country strong.
Nah, he was definitely on steroids, but
he was on steroids, bro. His muscle had
top
muscle,
country
bro.
strong like Brian Norman.
All these motherfuckers.
You know about Evan Fields, man. Do your research. I don't
His
work Evan
muscle had
Skills.
muscles, guys. He's definitely on the road.
Hey, boxing hacker. This why you could tell boxers was better 10, 15 years ago. Because if you only notice, Canelo the only one that got a good ass resume from boxers years ago. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else really got boxers years ago because ain't nobody really that good nowadays. We got we got a few fighters, but they ain't elite. A lot of these niggas.
No. So Zab Judah was 10, 15 years ago, right? When Zab was was undisputed at 147, I think Earl Spence would beat him. I think Crawford would beat Zab too.
Why you gotta do
And
that shit like that? That shit was like 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah, he probably would.
Nah, I think
you see what I'm
nobody would
saying?
disagree with that though, bro.
He probably would, but I think Sugar Ray Leonard would beat the shit out of Earl Spence.
I think it would be a good fight.
I think he would beat the shit out of him at 147.
I don't know if he'll beat the. I think it will be a good fight. I think
he'll pull it out. He'll pull it out.
I think it's 50-50.
Sugar Ray will pull it out in the last round.
Nah, he's knocking Spence out, bro.
I think Sugar Ray would have.
Last round knockout.
I think Sugar Ray would have had a highlight knockout on him.
Like,
what about Crawford?
Knocked out Bud
something.
Nah, I don't think so. I think Rob Bell would beat him.
Bro, you crazy?
I think Bud would beat Sugar Ray. I love Sugar Ray.
You're not understanding, gang.
You're crazy.
When you look at Sugar Ray Leonard, he fought a prime undefeated Tommy Hearns, bro. This man moved all the way up to cruiserweight, bro. If you could take his punches, bro, take Durant punches, take Hagler punches, you telling me he can't deal with
he took all those punches, but then he lost the ring at 135 pounds. Then he moved up.
Gonna beat all these people when the best people on his resume.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't give a damn about that. You guys are not gonna get on my boy about that. You know, good damn well, Buzz putting hands on cats. Hands
Hold on. Y'all come up here, Johnson bouncing. Whoa. Slow down. All I'm saying is, Bud himself said those are the two elite fighters on his resume. So how are y'all comparing him to a Sugar anybody?
His skill set.
He's gonna do,
but
you act like,
but skill set's crazy.
Hold on, box hacker. Keep it a stack. Terrence Crawford is not in an era where there's a lot of huge names like that.
Man, cut it out, bro. You've been watching boxing 5 years. Cut it out.
Exactly. Band up, we agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing I'm saying. You're absolutely right.
Now we just gotta go by skills. I feel
like
that's
skills.
Hold on, real quick. So winning in sports is it not equal to just beat who the fuck's in front of you? We get like that's
not equal.
I mean, like
you just yourself said it's not the same level of talent.
But I'm saying you can't. So you're just gonna say that? Oh, okay. So it's not the same level of talent.
I mean, they said that they say about Roy Jones when he's beating up all them bums.
Man, I feel like Terrence Crawford
he was beating up bums. He fought James Toney with a bunch of bums.
That'd be a good fight.
James Toney not a bum. Hopkins not a bum.
I'm saying he fought James Toney. That was that was like a 95, 90 fucking
undefeated, bro. Like
some shit. Then he fought a bunch of bums like Vinny Pazienza. And then he fought Vinny Pazienza that moved up.
He made James Toney look average, bro.
Here we go.
He did not make him look average. He couldn't even hit James Toney.
Make him look average, bro.
No, he did it, no. He had to trick James Toney with the taunt. James Toney tried to taunt with him, and then he was able to get that knockdown. That's the only thing that happened in the fight, really. He couldn't even Roy said he couldn't hit James Toney.
Because James Toney. He still beat him, though.
Right, but after he hit James Toney, he fought a bunch of buzz.
Time out. Shout out to David Lynch for the $2 in the Cash App. He says, for the struggle dealing with Hacker. Shout out David Lynch.
I think some people could beat it, man. Hey, man.
I think Bud is talented, but I think y'all overrating that nigga based on that.
I don't know,
man. I think Sugar Ray and Terrence Crawford be a good fight. I
don't think it'll be a good fight.
And compare who will win, because I ain't gonna say Terrence
Crawford
gonna get knocked out.
Bro.
Man, that speed. I ain't know Sugar was fast.
With Madrimov. Come on, y'all.
I can't.
Yeah, he did.
I can't say.
What round?
I can't say Terrence Crawford gonna get knocked out because I ain't never seen him knocked out.
2 cents. What round was he struggling?
I seen him do the stinker leg for like 2 seconds.
I'm just saying, what round was he struggling?
Hold on. He got it straight after that. Though. I give it to him.
I'm
I
finna say
can't
what happened
picture
in that
Terrence
same
Crawford
round.
getting knocked out because I ain't never
He
seen him
knocked that
get knocked out.
motherfucker out.
In the
That's
same
what he's
round.
supposed to do.
And
Y'all
Put
niggas is,
your
I ain't gonna lie.
damn.
Amanda
I feel
Serrano
like
got
listen,
his
niggas need to
grand
I
watch
challenge
entrance,
you.
boxing
man.
like
Jesus
What
Christ.
round was he struggling? What rounds was Bud? Somebody please
Yo,
tell me,
homie.
since Bud had such a
You niggas is some meat
big issue
munchers, man.
with
Yo,
Magic
bro.
Mouth. What rounds was he
Gamboa
struggling?
won. Listen, Ben. The Gamboa won a gold medal at 122, bro. This nigga Buzz going to 168, gang. Like it's not like he's not supposed to get stinky leg by that dude, bro. He's way too small.
But that's
Okay,
like saying the
that
people
happened.
that
That happened.
so
That happened.
everybody that
Okay.
ever fought Pacquiao, they was just some straight ass then. Because
Rich,
Pacquiao
why
started
you
off
gotta do
way.
that? Why you gotta do that, Rich?
I'm
I'm
Why
just
you
trying
gotta
to
do
figure
that?
out when was
well,
he
I'm saying because
struggling with Magic
he
Mouth.
started
Are
off
y'all watching
Nah,
this
he
fight,
at
didn't.
a
by the
low
way?
Right?
ass
Look, see.
class.
Yo, the
Look,
fight's
see.
about to
At
happen,
a
guys.
low
So make
class.
sure
So
y'all watch
everybody
it.
that ever fought
Yo,
Pacquiao
the
was
So
fight
some
on,
straight
yo.
ass.
Serrano moving to the ring.
If he
look,
stung them or whatever, that don't mean nothing because you moved up and fought somebody
yo, bro.
and
Why you go at somebody and then try to overtalk them, bro? Like I'm gonna let you finish, but like you be trying to like overtalk niggas, bro. Like I don't get it.
like I
All right,
said,
who
that
was this
mean
one
Pacquiao
again?
some
Anyway, look,
like
you
Dan
since you want to use
Serrano one
that
Pacquiao,
again.
don't even make sense.
Oh, it's
you
about to
want to
go
use
down.
Pacquiao. Pacquiao fought way better competition than Bob, bro.
And
Way better.
and the competition that
Yeah.
Pacquiao fought at a higher weight class, he buzzed them, he beat them, he lost to them,
I mean, there's
whatever the case may
allegations
be.
around
So
Pacquiao, though,
so
bro. We can't ignore that. But what
so,
I'm
so
saying is,
I just know my guy
someone
was.
like Sugar Ray Leonard,
Those are my
he
guys.
beat undefeated Hearns,
How many years was?
he
How
beat
many years was?
Duran, he beat Hagler, he beat Benitez, he beat a lot of great Hall of Fame caliber fighters, bro. You can't say that about
A
Bob,
lot
bro.
of champions. A
Bob
whole
beat
lot
Dickie
of
Burns and
champions.
Jeff
Yeah.
Owens, my nigga. That's not, you can't compare the two, bro. You can't.
Hey, I
That's the
hear you
fact.
You
guys.
gotta talk about their
All I'm
losses
saying,
too. You gotta talk about their losses though.
yeah, you could
Sugar
compare
Ray
them
got in
two
his
though.
30s. He was losing. He
You
lost
could
to Terry
compare them two
Norris, who was
because
basically Earl
you could
Spence.
compare. You know
So
why
look,
you could
look.
compare them
This
two?
this what I said. This
Terry
what I said.
Norris beat the
Context
hell out of
matters,
Sugar
bro.
Ray.
No,
Look,
hold on,
look.
y'all. Let me say this. Hold on, because I got some new people on the panel. A panel etiquette. I got a new rule. If you're talking and then you start hearing other people talking, then just everybody stop talking and we
Right.
could figure out whose turn it is instead of everybody keep trying to yell over each other because it ruins the playback value of my video. So whenever you start hearing, just everybody just stop and we're gonna figure out who talking. Right now it's on Big Supreme. Go ahead.
So what I was gonna say is right. Since I think that was no cap that brought up Terry Norris, right? Terry Norris is a dog, and he's a Hall of Famer, right? He's a 3-time 154 champion, right? So that's the equivalent of Boots fighting Crawford. But we know that Crawford don't got the heart to do that, bro. So you can't bring that up. Sugar Ray Leonard was past his
Crazy.
prime in his 30s, and he fought a young, hungry lion.
This
Crawford
guy's,
not doing that.
this
You
guy's
understand?
crazy.
Floyd beat Canelo.
Crawford's about
Context
to
matters,
fight
bro. You
Canelo, though.
can't
So I don't
just use
know.
that and just
Hey,
Crawford's
say
hold
about
on,
to fight
Hacker.
Canelo.
Hold on, Hacker.
bro.
Hey, so this is what I want to say. The reason why you could compare them two because Crawford is the best in his era at the weight classes that he was at. Sugar
Come
Ray was
on.
the best at the area at the weight class that he was at. Second, you said some wild shit about Crawford got stung by Gamboa. So everybody that
I never mentioned that.
Pacquiao,
That was the other guy, bro.
wait, hold on. You did say something like that. So
That was
I
everybody
David
that
Lynch.
didn't. The other guy
That
said
was
it.
David Lynch.
oh David Lynch said that. All right,
I said he got
wait,
stung by somebody.
hold on.
He did
So
the
everybody,
stinky leg for 2 seconds
hold on.
and
So
then put the
everybody
nigga
that
down.
hold on. So everybody that Pacquiao fought that was in a higher weight class and he stung, and even though they were so good, so that means they asked because
Bro,
Pacquiao stung
Gamboa
them,
is not Manny Pacquiao, bro. So
huh?
stop it.
You said
Gamboa
what?
is not Manny Pacquiao.
Gamboa was
Nope.
a gold medalist. He was undefeated
He's
when
not
he fought Crawford.
Manny Pacquiao,
Okay,
though. So
well,
the comparison
I'm
don't
not
make
saying
sense.
that. I'm just saying he was a gold medalist, and when he fought Crawford, he was undefeated. We're not gonna take that away from him, man.
He came up
We're not
one
gonna
weight
strip him
class.
of none of them titles or none of that stuff.
Nobody's stripping him of
I just want
Good.
you guys to remember we're talking about somebody that's you guys are we're talking about somebody that's undisputed, who's on a knockout streak for how many years? Up until you fuss and Magic Mouth. You guys keep talking about this
Man, none of that means nothing, nigga.
fighters from back in the day. None of that don't mean nothing from you being able to be the old fighter from back in the day, bro. None of that means
like
nothing.
what more
Some of you
skill do you
guys
need
are
to
too.
see? How
Some of you
much
guys are too
adversity do you need to see?
infatuated with these guys.
He
Oh,
came to the
if these
ring
guys
off the
fought 100 fights, they'd have multiple losses, man. And
goddamn
without
He has
being
41.
selective about who you fight, you have multiple losses if you fought the best competition repeatedly more often. You gonna get losses, nigga.
But he has
Stop
41.
being so infatuated with these niggas O's. That shit don't mean nothing.
It's the truth. It's facts. He has 41. What are you talking
Nigga,
about?
you've been watching boxing 5 years, man.
Congratulations. Yes, I have.
Man.
Congratulations. Yes, I have. And I've been speaking
know, man.
the whole time. Don't matter what. Like I don't get it. What are you trying to say? What are you
trying to say you don't know?
You point out a lot of shit that don't fucking matter.
Not trying to be funny, but Sugar Ray got less fights than Terrence Crawford. But he do got a better resume.
Sugar Ray Robinson, not Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying because somebody said something about they was fighting a lot. Sugar Ray Leonard got on.
You gotta say Sugar Ray was fighting when he was young. He was fighting Hearns when he was 22.
Sugar Ray Robinson. We're not talking about Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, Sugar Ray. Well, no, we not talking. Oh, I ain't know we was talking about going
that
back.
Nigga Bud Crawford was like a grown man fighting bums. A grown ass nigga fighting bums, man. Cut it out, man. Shit ain't even comparable.
Well, Bud ain't have a promoter until Bob Arum came and got him. And Bud almost didn't even make it. If it wasn't for Tim Bradley, whipping Tim Bradley ass that sparring session, we never would have heard of Bud.
They recognize comparable, but
that's crazy.
Skill set comparable. We ain't gonna sit there and say Terrence Crawford ain't got no skills.
That's
nobody said that, bro.
And then I gotta say, Gamboa, that way he deserved more credit for the Gamboa win because Gamboa was a beat. They was calling him Baby Tyson back then. He had fast hands too.
No, we don't. Because Gamboa was coming off a long layoff and he was goddamn inactive.
No, he was on the pound for pound list and he was undefeated.
Man, get that
was a tune-up for That was supposed to be a tune-up for Gamboa. Because I remember 50 Cent just signed Gamboa to the SMS promotion.
50 Cent and Webby betted on that fight.
Yeah, everybody thought Crawford was gonna lose to Gamboa. Nobody even knew who Crawford was. That's the first fight I seen Crawford was Gamboa.
Like people can't be
nobody thought that, my nigga. Don't do that.
Y'all don't understand. When Bud was 27, this nigga's fighting Thomas Delorme's and Gary Jeans and Hank Lundy's and man, you don't understand.
Prescott's and all that.
Come on, man.
Everybody got fights like that though. Sugar Ray fighting, he was dirt.
Listen,
what's the white dude who lost it? Big Eklund was giving Sugar Ray some work. Hey, Big Eklund was giving Sugar Ray Leonard work, dog, before he knocked him out.
Wait, Crawford is a two-time undisputed champion. He has titles in 4 divisions. What are you guys even talking about?
So let's say this, right?
He ain't got undisputed for a third time.
Like
Henry Armstrong is a 3-division champion, was a 3-weight champion simultaneously, and a 3-time undisputed champion when there was less belts, nigga. So you had to fight the
Eddie Hearn clown ass.
So he went from 126 to 135 to 147, and he went to 160 and beat the middleweight, but because of racism and boxing politics, he got the draw. So he would have been a 4th-division champion. Back then,
that's Henry Armstrong, though.
Divisions,
so you know, Henry Armstrong versus.
He would have had to
I
skip
know we're talking about Ray Leonard versus Crawford.
And he did all of that. So when you say that these things haven't been done in boxing, that's false, bro. You just don't do your research, bro.
Well, in the 4 belt area hasn't been done before.
Back
like
then,
if you're talking about like one.
Listen, back then it wasn't as centralized as it is now, right? You didn't have 4 sanctioning bodies and then the honorary 5th with IBO. So
WBC ain't started like 1950.
Doing whatever back then, right? So. Right now, you can strategically plan who you want your fighter to fight, who we gonna have to make him look good, and we're gonna matchmake him against this. You couldn't do that back then, bro. You fighting 20 times a year, bro. Even you think it's good. So yes, back then there were things that they didn't really do as good as the fighters now, but then the same thing is an inverse.
Exactly.
A lot of these guys can't cut off the ring. They can't keep their head off the center line. They don't know how to throw a jab. There's a lot of things that these guys do now. They don't know how to throw a punch properly. Like, there's a lot of things that I feel like guys from back then would have capitalized on now. And I feel like I said, you can.
Wait. When you look at style from back then.
Listen, you could get a guy.
Boxing hacker, wait till he done talking.
You could get a guy who's decent, and you could matchmake him into a title shot. We see that all the time, bro. You couldn't do that back then, bro. You got exposed from the jump. If you didn't have a chin, if you didn't have no skills, you didn't have no power, you was getting exposed, bro. It was none of that hiding your flaws, bro. And that's what I'm saying for the old school guys, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and just hate on them and say that the new generation is better. Nah, I don't think so.
I'm not. I ain't gonna say no.
I gotta get some
compare them two, but I'm talking about the generation 20 years ago and shit like that. Like still around the same era, still around the same. You know what I'm saying?
It was still way different. It was still way different.
I feel like you can compare those two, but you can't really compare people in the 50s and the 30s or Jack Johnsons to people now, man. Like
That's
The boxing style changed.
All we could do is
stands, though.
all we could do is compare the accolades back then and all that type of stuff. And if we want to do that, then we could compare the accolades today. You know what I'm saying?
The boxing has advanced, guys. I don't know why people can't see that.
How advanced has boxing become, bro? You got guys
Boxing has
You
regressed.
can look at those fights.
Boxing has regressed.
Let's all do this.
Football
Watch
has
old
advanced,
fights.
but the football players is softer than the football players back in the day. Look at the equipment they playing with, the helmets they playing in. Football is more advanced, but the fact that it's more advanced does not take away from what we're saying, because we're not talking about an advancement. We're talking about
when you talk about skill set,
we're talking about a lifestyle. Everything was completely different back then. Boxing had to I no.
Nigga worse than a little kid.
No. You're not about to do it, bro. All right, the fight finna start, y'all.
Yeah.
In the back for 10 minutes, man, until you learn how to shut the fuck up.
Oh, he got booted?
Dry Turkey say Katie Taylor fights killers. Clarissa fights 40-year-old soccer moms and Papoose fans. Let's go. Okay, Dry Turkey.
I like Ramon Sifu. He says a lot of real shit. I like
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
How you feel about Winky Wright?
I like Winky Wright, and I think he should have went further than he did, because a lot of people avoided him, as you know.
That's a fact.
I know.
But I like when he performed.
Man, I just finished. I watched the other night him fighting against Trinidad.
You saw Trinidad tried to cheat.
That was a man.
That was a hell of a fight.
I saw that fight in Miami. I was telling the guys, I said, watch Trinidad, when he get in trouble, he gonna start to try to cheat, and he should. And just what I said, he tried to stop punching below the belt, like he did to
he needs some time to get. He was trying to get time to get his head together, because Winky was right there fucking him up with that damn jab. Winky, another one who had a heavy jab. His jab was like a right cross.
Had a great jab too.
Yeah,
she got that steroid. She got that steroid jaw.
Here we go. Round one.
Oh, they got started.
Come on, Katie.
Yeah, there they go. Come on, Katie. Man, fuck Katie. Get a Serrano. Come on. Waliqua, baby. Come on. Let's see some. Come on.
Being more cautious now.
Yo, did y'all know that Katie Taylor's father got shot in like a
watch him jab.
What you say?
I said Katie Taylor's father got shot at a mass shooting at one of her gyms.
Recently?
In like 2020, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of that.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Guns is illegal in UK. Most people get scared.
Her father got shot and like 2 people got killed, something like that.
Wow.
That's like she's like really private. Like she doesn't talk to the media. She don't talk about her family and stuff like that.
So he survived?
Yeah, he survived. Yeah.
They about to headbutt.
You know, Katie got the headbutt on deck.
Nobody's touched each other yet.
Katie got the headbutt ready, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Pink. Me. Katie Taylor gotta keep on the outside, man. I mean, Amanda Serrano gotta keep her on the outside.
She gotta keep her. That's not good for her. She gotta get close.
No, time she start getting close, she start getting headbutted.
Man, nobody got touched this round.
Nope. Not yet.
I'll be back. I gotta jump in the background real quick.
This round went by kind of fast. I thought it just started.
This is a 10-10 round. I don't get what they say.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes.
Serrano landed some shots.
Somebody just steal the round right now. Just like do something, you know.
I think the women need to go to 3-minute rounds, because I think a lot of them will get knocked out.
Man, that's a 10-10 round. If the judge give a round to somebody, they lying, man. They lying.
Serrano has landed punches, I'm telling y'all.
Huh?
That was Serrano. It's gonna be Serrano. You got to pick.
Serrano has landed punches.
I didn't see one punch land. When you see a punch land?
That's how I know you don't be watching boxing. Kick him off, because he ain't even see a punch. Kick him off.
I did.
Come on,
I
man.
didn't. Did you see it?
Boom, there go another one.
I seen them both connect with both of them, but it really wasn't no.
Maybe you just stop
So
talking and watch the
Serrano
fight.
tried to do a
Yeah, you
straight
behind
jab
2
to the
Cent.
belly.
I'm
What round are
behind.
you watching?
Yeah.
What round are you watching, 2 Cent?
You said
Are you
what?
round 1? What round are you on?
The first is they in between the first and second round.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you a
yeah.
little bit behind.
You're
Nah, I'm
probably
on
like
the same
second round.
thing. We got the same
Man,
Netflix.
that guy right there on that commercial looking all sissified with that
Yeah, we on
purple
the same
shirt on,
Netflix.
yo.
The one with the purple on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we on.
Y'all don't like that?
No, I'm a man, yo. I don't fuck with that shit. The motherfuckers can stay over there and do what they want to
Taylor.
themselves.
That's unofficial
This is
stuff.
a true
They
boxer,
already
man.
with the bullshit, Dondrick. They already with the bullshit, Dondrick. I'm not even about to watch. I'm about to turn it off.
They talking shit.
This is the fix is in.
Were they about to stop the fight?
Nah, man.
Oh,
The
Nah.
announcers talking crazy.
I don't see
What
no
they
Nah, I
saying?
can't hear him.
in it. This is a Jake Paul event, and he moving for Manda.
And she lose every time.
Mm-hmm.
She get cheated the first time.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn know how to grease them palms. They don't call him Slick Eddie for nothing.
Come on, Amanda. Get
And
in
Eddie
there.
Hearn part at almost every event this year.
And Eddie Hearn just be trying to look important.
Okay, she got man. We got the first set.
Good left.
Ooh. See, every time she lands
Oh,
something on Katie
all right.
Taylor
You got the
lands
left,
something
but she
back.
got you with that
Katie
jab.
Taylor counter.
She ain't like she don't want to punch her though.
Ooh,
Katie
Katie
Taylor.
Taylor looking like Shakur out there.
She all that's what I was about to say.
Boy, bad.
She all the
Look
way
at
back in
glazing,
that
man.
box, boy.
Katie Taylor looking like Shakur.
Glazing.
Look at
He said she looking like she cool.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come on, cut that ring off.
God. That's Katie Taylor round for real.
You think so? I think Amanda got that
Yeah,
round.
Taylor trying to
Come on,
control
man.
her feet.
Now y'all just seeing shit. You said you think
You
Amanda
think?
got that?
Who y'all thought got that round?
I
Amanda
think
ain't even
Amanda
touching
got
for
it.
real.
Amanda.
Yeah, she did.
Amanda.
She did.
Oh
She
my
landed.
god.
She had a hard
This
shot. It
Shakur
didn't look like they
glazing.
were just left.
She
You
hit
hear
her
that
with a
Shakur?
good ass left.
But let me tell
But
y'all
she was
something. That's
moving
how y'all
away
And
know
she
from her.
boxing
controlling the
hacker.
fight. She controlling the fight.
That's how y'all know boxing hacker really don't like Shakur Devin Haney. Because if that
Why?
was
Nah.
that's how
Man,
y'all
he
know,
loved
man.
Devin Haney.
Yeah, I like
Box,
both of them.
Boxing Hacker don't even know the first fight he seen with Devin Haney. He don't even know why he started liking Devin
Man,
Haney.
I bet you Boxer Hacker got that video with Devin Haney doing that dumbass dance in the closet
Man,
on
boxing
top
hacker
of the
really like
wardrobe.
Tank for real, man. Don't let him tell y'all nothing different, man. He just rated.
When he was on top of the Rose voice doing that dance, looked like he doing the Pee Wee Herman or some shit.
Here we
Was
go.
like,
Here
what
we
the
go.
hell is this gump nigga
Here we
doing?
go. Come on, Katie.
Who y'all got winning? Chat, who y'all got winning? Let me know and drop
I
it
got
below.
Katie winning right now.
I
Now,
got
who y'all got
1-1.
winning the fight? Who y'all think gonna win? I think
Oh,
Katie
I'm
I'm
Taylor
going
going
for
gonna
for
win.
Katie.
I
I think
don't
I think
Serrano.
Katie's
even
gonna
Serrano
know
win.
why
gonna
we
win.
having this trilogy.
I think Serrano gonna win.
That's how they
They
gonna trick y'all. Everybody gonna bet on Serrano and Katie Taylor gonna win again.
If
Yeah,
Serrano,
you wrong about this one.
I bet
Cause she ain't gonna get hit, but this time.
If Serrano step on her first, it's a wrap.
Exactly.
she better not call for no another rematch.
Katie just gotta get her distance
Katie
just a little
Taylor
bit better,
so
and she's
far
gonna
out
start
the
tearing her up.
box, she throwing punches and Serrano ain't even there. She ain't falling for
She
it.
just
She
got her
ain't jumping
distance.
in
Yeah,
there.
Shit,
she just need to get her
Amanda
distance
Taylor
in.
throwing punches at Katie Taylor not there.
Yeah, that's true. Amanda Serrano
See
missed a
that
lot
one.
of punches.
Gotta do that straight right to the body.
They gotta get a little dirty, man.
Ooh, that was a good one. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, there they
Ooh,
go. There
now
they
they're
go.
going. Now they're
There they
going. Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Rollo or Amanda could hit her like her name is Devin Haney.
Hmm.
What was that? 2 cent.
Fucking with Rollo.
I think both of them got more power than Devin Haney. They might got more knockouts.
I think Katie
You
Taylor.
mean the former undisputed Devin Haney? The 2 division champion Devin Haney? Oh, that's what y'all talking
He
about?
might fight one person become undisputed.
Boxing, how to get it out your mouth, man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Ooh, I like it getting rough now.
It's getting rough.
This round
got
again.
spicy in that corner
Katie
for a
got it.
second.
I think Katie got this round.
Katie,
It's
Serrano
close.
getting popped when she tried to come in the inside. She getting popped. She getting pieced up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a not close fight.
She hesitating too much.
She can't keep waiting.
Serrano get
She
there.
hesitating way too much.
She throwing punches. Yeah.
Who y'all think winning so far?
Who hesitating?
It could be 2-1 either way.
No, Serrano winning. Katie ain't doing shit.
It's
Katie not
2-1 either
doing
way.
nothing.
It's 2-1 either way.
Katie isn't doing nothing, but Katie's definitely controlling her feet to get out of the situation.
Katie's not doing nothing.
Controlling. She's
y'all.
not.
Katie won the last
She's
round.
not with her hands.
She doesn't have the better
I
ring
don't know what
generalship.
type of fights y'all be looking
She
at.
doesn't
man.
have
So
the
you
best
saying
ring.
that
Like
a
Rich
man,
What is
said,
a 4
she
criteria
looking
for
like
boxing?
she
Not just
Hold
crawling.
on,
moving
what
the
I tell
ring.
y'all about everybody yelling? She's doesn't Katie Taylor is controlling the ring. She's cutting the ring off. She's keeping the distance. Katie Taylor not doing nothing. What is she doing?
wow. So you ain't just see her land any punches.
No, she's landing the punches when Serrano. No, listen. When Serrano tries to
Wow.
get inside. Listen, when Serrano tries to get inside, she let off that little flurry of punches. But that's all she doing. She's not controlling the fight. She's not throwing. She's not doing nothing but catching her coming in the inside, and then when she throw them little flurry of punches, and then she get out. I feel like Serrano's landing more punches.
Amanda's missing a lot of punches though. She like shadow boxing.
This time you come with that double jab, you gotta come with that left. Right down the middle.
Okay, this is gonna be a very tight fight. It's gonna be hard. I got this shit.
They realize they can't go in there taking a beating like last time, yo.
Watch the only time Katie Taylor do something. Look at her. She's not doing nothing. She's just standing there.
She's tagged, but she's measuring her though.
Amanda Taylor just countering her ass. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, she is.
She's
I don't know
missing most of those kills. What are you talking
Amanda,
about?
Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano's missing a lot of shots.
I don't see.
Yeah,
Both
see,
of them
Katie's starting to
missing.
counter.
I don't see Amanda touching her with anything.
Yeah, you need to put your glasses on then, bro.
She's not touching her. He's right. He's definitely right. He's not touching her.
Not tripping.
Yeah, y'all got some glasses on for real. Y'all biased.
They Shield fans.
I'm a Shield
That was
fan.
a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, she touched her right there.
Yep, she touched her. Yep.
Why y'all trying to turn Shields? Why y'all? What's this hate on Clarissa Shields?
Amanda's not really landing shit. I don't know what y'all seeing. She's losing this round. She's throwing
her.
She ain't throwing nothing. She ain't landing.
Ooh, good one to the body.
There she go.
Good
There
left
she
to
go.
the body. She dug right in that
So
rib.
Katie Taylor definitely won this round.
And it
I think
hurt
she won
her
the last
too.
round. I'll probably say it's like 2-2.
They still got 30 seconds. Boxing hack. How you say she won the round?
Oh wait, another round.
Oh, mine is ahead of y'all's. Mine ahead of y'all's.
Yeah, you're like in the past, 2 cent. What year is it, 2 cent? You're like in the past.
Oh, I got 19 seconds left.
Oh yeah,
she got to stop letting her out that corner.
In the corner.
She got to stop letting her out that corner. She got to keep her there. She keep letting Katie punch and get out.
Oh, you know what, 2 cent? You're on live.
She did hit her with a good left hook to the body, and at the end of the round, and it seemed like it bothered Katie.
I had Katie up that round.
Amanda
Yeah.
won every round, huh?
It's 4 criteria to boxing. Y'all know that,
No, I
right?
wouldn't say every
Y'all know
round.
it's 4
I ain't got
criteria.
Katie winning that round.
Yeah, she just
They
lost
just
that
switch the
round.
rounds in 3 minutes because it's hard to judge these rounds.
Yeah, go down. You go by too damn quick. 2 minutes. Yeah, they're around 5.
Amanda round flat foot. Katie Taylor just moving around, tagging her.
She doing a punch, doing a jab and missing. Look, her legs starting to get wearing down. Now she trying to stay in the pocket.
Let's go. Taylor has more landed, but Serrano threw more because she's shadow boxing.
What did you just say?
Oh, she
Don't
ain't
Did you
touching
entertain me.
say
Katie
she's
Taylor.
shadow boxing?
Yeah, she's throwing punches in the air. You ain't seen that?
Katie is shadow boxing.
No, Amanda Serrano's shadow boxing. That's why.
No, Katie shadow boxing. Come on, stop holding. Look at her trying to throw that headbutt in.
You see how she's shadow boxing? She's just throwing punches and trying to
Yeah,
get closer.
she is just
She's
throwing
shadow
shit.
boxing. Yeah, that's why she has like
She
double
throw that
the punches
1-2
but
and
less
catch it every
landed.
time. What are y'all talking about, man?
Ooh.
42 seconds.
Yeah, this shit
Ooh,
too fast.
good left
Man.
to the body. There you go. Take that body away. Stop running.
That was a good flurry
Come
right there,
on,
Katie.
stop hitting behind the head.
Good shit, Katie.
I don't know. I think Katie got this one too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Amanda
no,
threw a
she
lot of
don't. No,
punches,
she
but
don't.
she's shadow
No, she
boxing.
don't.
Good
It's
one,
called,
two.
it's called
Amanda ain't landing.
effective aggression. Effective aggression. Ring general shit.
She's punching
And she
oxygen,
try to
bro.
hold her and throw her head at her. Again.
She's punching
That
oxygen.
bitch
What do you
looking,
effective aggression?
she looking for the head, but already.
Amanda missed like 3,000 punches, bro.
Is the fight on the zone?
No, it's on Netflix.
No, it's on Netflix.
Man, Katie
For
Taylor
free,
out
bro.
there Katie Taylor looking good.
Put your fire stick
She
away.
can't win by
Paige.
just
It's
counter.
free.
She got to do something. She got to have more than just punching. You got to have effective aggression, ring general shit, defense. You got to have You got to be winning on more than that.
There you go.
Y'all only going off
Calm,
one criteria right now. I'm listening to y'all. Y'all going off their criteria.
Katie Taylor looking good, man.
She got ring generalship too, though.
No, she
Katie Taylor
doesn't. Because
not doing nothing, y'all.
No,
She's
she's
not
not.
doing
Because
nothing.
Serrano's forcing her to move
we're gonna see what
around.
happens at the end, guys. We're gonna see what happens at the end.
Katie
She looks
Taylor
like
looking good.
She looking
She
good,
not
yeah.
doing nothing, Rich.
All right. You see them talking to
All
Amanda.
she did was tighten up off of them steroids.
Amanda is punching. Yo.
You see, I think her
Big
neck
Supreme, Big
landed
Supreme,
more.
Big Supreme. What you think about the fight right now? I need your expert analysis. Who do you got winning this fight
Supreme
right
don't
now?
know.
He know.
Let's see. Where's the unofficial at? They ain't got the unofficial.
Man, fuck that unofficial.
Damn, thank Father say Katie is winning easily.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I
Well,
see.
y'all watching. Yeah, Amanda's
it's
in the
a
air.
close fight though, but I think
It's a close.
winning.
Yeah, but Katie's tagging her and she's throwing punches in the air.
Boxing hacker throwing punches in the air don't mean you losing, bro.
Man, Katie is missing punches too, man. Cut it out.
You're beating your shadow, bro.
She's throwing out those throwaway jabs to keep her from coming in with that goddamn
Uh-oh.
headbutt. So she's just throwing them out there.
That was a good left.
Man,
Good
Katie
left.
got this.
Good left, Serrano.
He talking about good left after she got hit 3 or 4.
She had her in the corner. She didn't get hit 3 times. She hit her once, maybe twice. It wasn't no 3, 4.
He seen one.
That was a good shot for about that though.
Yeah, keep hitting that body. Look, oh yeah. She feeling it on that right side.
She's tagging her. You see, Katie's smart. She circled the ring.
Y'all tripping.
Katie ribs hurt.
Katie's smart, yeah.
She hurt.
You ain't say nothing when she just got punched in her mouth, did you? You ain't say nothing. Shut up, you little biased ass.
Katie Taylor about to win this
Okay, you better lose again.
Go back to there you go. Go back to that rib again.
People gonna say she got cheated.
Well, tell me Serrano turned into a body snatcher. Oh shit.
She definitely been going to the body.
I think Katie was good by that body
look
shot.
Look at Katie holding that right hand.
It looked like
the right elbow.
Serrano in the house by walking her down.
She got
that. She walking her down. Katie hurt. She
That's
hurt her with that right.
That's called effective aggression.
That right
That's called
rib.
effective aggression.
Yeah, she hurt her.
Amanda won that round?
Yes.
Yeah, Amanda won that round.
Okay.
Just because you shoot shine and just because you shoot shine. Hold on.
Bolera.
Just because you Just
Okay,
because you shoot shot in 2 areas don't mean you won the round. It's the overall round.
Okay, Amanda won that
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you ain't
Let's see
say
who
nothing
they
when
Once
she.
she
highlight
hurt
the
her with that
most.
body shot, that was it.
Boom. Highlights. They highlighted her first.
Yeah, I don't know what they seeing. Play the reviews for these people because I don't know what
Look at
they
that.
seeing.
There it go, right
That
there.
was nothing. There was a headbutt right there, but that was
I
it.
don't know what they
Good
seeing.
shit,
Yeah.
Serrano. Good shit, Serrano. Get her back for the last 2 fights. Headbutt her
They're
again.
definitely showing Taylor. They're
Why
showing
they
Taylor. I
ain't
Yeah,
think
I
showing
don't
it?
Taylor.
know
They ain't
what they
going body
seeing,
shot.
man. But I guess they seeing more than
Man,
I
come
don't
on.
know. But hey,
Let's go.
Because y'all not watching it and doing it with the 4 criteria of boxing. Y'all only doing what
Yo,
I see a nice punch. That's it.
Taylor
And
knows
she
exactly
missed
how to
it.
beat Toronto. Just keep circling, and then when she
Go
tries
back
to
to
get too
that
close,
body.
do a flurry. Yeah, it's a tight fight. Taylor landed more.
I want to know who's
That's
doing
why I
this
threw more.
unofficial scorecard shit because they wrong as a motherfucker.
They be wrong like shit though. Yeah,
They've been right every fight though.
Man, y'all, I'm falling asleep. I'm trying to stay up throughout the fight. I'm so tired.
you're tired.
Yeah, man. My sons had a tournament today. Well, this weekend they both won their fight, so they advanced to the next round
They should
tomorrow.
went to New
All
York
right.
so they could fight out
Good
on
work.
Canelo's
Good work,
undercard.
young man. Good work. Congratulations. Good
Thank
work.
you, thank you. I've been up since 5:30. Y'all be sure to help support the channel, putting in this hard work for y'all. At the very least, be sure to push that like button. That's the very least, at the very least. Or you can hit the Cash App at 2 cents boxing, or you could drop your 2 cents in a super chat.
That's a good flurry, Katie.
Taylor starting to pump her
Yeah,
brakes, man.
I
Taylor
mean,
started.
those shoes fire, bro.
Yeah, them
I
shoes
thought
is fine.
Monsoon ain't doing nothing in this fight.
No, she definitely taking. She definitely getting for sure ring generalship for sure because she
Who
pressing the
Taylor,
action.
right? Who's talking
No,
about Taylor or
Taylor
No,
Serrano?
sitting back trying to relax.
Serrano.
Serrano's
Serrano.
getting ring generalship.
Yeah.
Serrano's
Yeah.
following Taylor everywhere she goes.
Katie hurt now.
She's making her move. That is called controlling the ring.
Oh my
initiating
God, that's not how that works, guys.
man, it
Yes, it
is,
is.
bro. You
Ooh,
That's
there
tripping?
you
not how
go.
that
She
works.
got it there again.
Caught her
Hacker,
ass
you
again.
always trying to tell somebody some shit
Crack
you
them
don't know. It's
ribs. Get them
crazy.
ribs, baby. We need a barbecue.
Caught her
Need
ass.
some
That was a
Katie
close fight
ribs.
too.
You
Yeah,
can
bro.
tell you
So
don't you
y'all
can
don't
tell you
see
never box.
y'all don't
Definitely.
see Amanda Serrano walking Katie Taylor down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, she ain't landing no punches.
Bro, only person, literally, she initiating the action. Only she
She's
Katie
following
That's
her
Taylor
around the
ring
just sitting
ring.
back trying to
generalship.
counter.
No,
That's
if
Yeah,
they
called
that's
follow her
football
around
effective.
the ring,
ring
you
First
don't
off,
get ring
generalship.
generalship.
hold on, hold on, hold
Katie
on.
has
Sit back
cooked
trying
that
to
Hold on,
ass
hold on. Let me speak.
4 rounds off.
Hold on. Ring generalship, effective aggression. Do you understand those are 2 different things, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
Amanda didn't get affected. She didn't hit her.
Yes, if she's forcing her to be second and counter, she's the one with the aggression. And if
No,
she's hitting her more
no,
than
no,
bro,
no,
you're not listening. You don't.
Katie,
no,
You
no,
can
no,
tell
bro.
you
You
never
could be a
boxed, bro.
counter puncher
You
too,
can tell
bro.
you never boxed, bro. Because the volume punches are always going to have a lower punch count. They're going to throw more, and they
Volume
get
punch is
counted
gonna
for
have a
that.
lower
You
punch
understand? They get
count.
counted for that.
watch. He gonna see at the end of the watch. I better not hit no fucking robbery out of boxing act him out, bro.
All right, we'll see then.
Somebody need to mute. They breathing all in the microphone.
That's boxing hacking.
Didn't Amanda Serrano get some grease in her shit?
Notice that it says
Yeah, she did
Taylor
before. Yeah.
landed more.
Oh, she took a knee.
She did before. She had to pull out of a fight before that because of that.
Cause that have an eye infection.
That's crazy work. Come on, round 8. Come on, man. I felt like if Serrano came with a double jab and then followed up with like a 2 to the body or something, but she just keep throwing that slow ass
Single
throwaway
jab,
jab,
yeah.
and she
Now
not
you all
setting
starting
up
to see what I'm
nothing.
Man,
saying. She ain't landing nothing. Finally, people starting to see it.
Katie
I
ain't
never
doing
said she
shit
wasn't
either.
Katie
landing
ain't
nothing.
throwing
Nah,
shit though.
Katie
Okay,
is
Taylor got a
Exactly.
Katie ain't
kettlebell.
doing shit. She doing the She doing it. She
Is
core.
that a cut under her
Ooh,
eye?
good left to the hook.
Good call.
Good left to the. Good left.
They both.
She got a mouse
Yeah,
or
she
something.
cutting that
Ooh.
ring. She cutting. Serrano cutting
Ooh.
that ring off on her.
She is catching Serrano with them.
Every time Serrano come in, she catching her
Yeah,
with like a shot or two.
yeah.
Look, Serrano answering
She
back too.
she keep hitting her with a check hook every time she come in.
Yeah. Katie got a cut on her eye. Oh,
I ain't
little
gonna do
bruise.
nothing. They only got 2 more rounds. Come on,
Nah,
Serrano. You
that,
act like you scared to go
Yeah, you
punch.
gotta pick it up. She gotta pick
I
it
don't
up.
understand why she don't step on this girl, dog. Like step on
Yeah,
her.
she too
because
hesitant.
Man,
Crazy ass
look.
because
Irish
Now
motherfuckers.
you
she's
see, I
scared
ain't
of that
saying nothing,
headbutt.
and now y'all started to cry. Don't cry, people.
She's scared of that head, but she's winning. I don't care.
Who's
Yeah,
winning?
she winning the fight.
Serrano.
Serrano.
All
Serrano
right.
winning.
winning. She won. She been winning the last
Katie,
4 fights.
Serrano got that headbutt on deck though.
Thank Father. You said the
Serrano
realest
gotta go
thing,
back
man.
to that body.
Like I
She
don't.
gotta go
Hey,
back
2
to that
cents.
body.
Hey, just
yes,
because
you're
you
Yeah.
right, David
aggressive,
Lynch.
that
You're
don't mean
right.
that you
Serrano
you
doesn't
Hold
gonna
look
on,
bring
like
the
she
Stunner.
shit
Hold
wants
out.
to
on.
win.
Hold on.
Look at
She
that.
don't look like she
They're
want to
showing her
win. Yeah.
It
replay.
don't look like she want to win.
She
She don't
bullshit.
look
It look
like.
like she bullshitting.
Look at that.
Bam.
She
The
said
Katie
Katie
that,
Taylor
Taylor
Bam.
got the
being her
check.
to the
that
punch.
she
What are you
should have
guys
been
seeing?
doing, which is the
Yeah,
She
double
got
jab
left.
and she
Katie
hasn't
Taylor
been
being her
doing
to
it
the
at
punch.
all.
You
She
Hold
got
saw.
on,
hit.
y'all. Hold on. What you
Man,
say, Mr. Greg?
I said she hasn't been throwing the double jab at all.
yeah.
At all.
She slowed up. She stopped.
One
man,
round.
Now she
I don't.
just using it to measure distance.
She bet on the decision for Katie Taylor because she knew they was gonna rob her anyway.
So she
No, you
getting
can't do that. So not Alana. I mean,
that unofficial scorecard be lying like shit. Don't ever look at that.
It's been pretty
Cause
accurate. It's been pretty accurate all night. So
you knew Rich was gonna say that shit. I was waiting for it.
That shit. Cause you know it's wrong, man. I don't
I don't
listen.
know if nothing is wrong.
That's what I see so far. She slowed up after she went to
yeah.
that body. She need to get back to that body with that right hook. I
She
mean, with
need to
that
step.
left.
She need to
There
step.
you
That's what she
go.
need to
There
do.
you go.
Out.
She went to it again.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, come on. Now if she loses this fight, this ain't no robbery. It's gonna be on her.
Yeah.
She going to. There you go. Get back in that body.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rich. I hear you every time Katie throws some. Ooh.
Ooh, there you go. Another one.
Damn. Them headbutts a
Serrano.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. Oh, that was a nice one, Katie. Damn, Katie got out there damn running, man.
Yeah, she moving like a motherfucker. What the fuck
She
is Amanda
running.
doing, bro? She's jabbing at the air.
She got to jab to get away. She got to jab her way in,
I
and she
said
got
that. You
to.
guys said I was lying.
Damn, jab in then. You just jabbing.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
She trying to. I see what she doing. She trying to jab it like right there in front of her to make it come forward, but it's not working. So she got to step.
Yeah, she's stepping and try and create distance.
She got to this round. She got to take over. She got to win this round, or it's a draw.
Ooh, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
For sure, for sure.
Man, if this fight is a draw, I don't ever want to. I'm done with
I don't
them.
want to
Take
see it
them off
again.
for everything. I
They
don't
I
want to
might.
don't
see
They
want.
them
might.
on.
They
First of
they
all, I
might.
don't
They
want.
I don't want to see them on X. I don't want to see them on Instagram. I don't want to see them on nothing if this fight is a draw.
they
I
might
don't want to see
cheat.
them
They
again
might
either
cheat
way.
Katie Taylor.
I
They
don't want to
might
see them
cheat her.
again either way.
They might
As
cheat
much
Katie
as I
Taylor and
want
give it to
Serrano to
Amanda.
You
win,
can
I
see the
don't think
fucking
Katie ain't
grease.
did nothing.
You can see the grease dripping down. What's the name face? Amanda face. That
Nah,
shit look
that's
all cloudy.
Mr. Gray, who do you think is winning this fight?
Y'all think it's gonna be a
I
draw?
don't think Serrano's
it's,
winning.
I don't
I
think she's
know.
winning either.
Do you
Nah.
think she's losing?
Yep.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I've been seeing the way some of y'all
this round
score
is
this
important
fight. Y'all
though.
be getting this force.
And I
It's
want
four
Serrano to
criteria to
win,
boxing.
Now
but I
whoever
don't
win
think she
this,
is.
whoever win this is more. This round pretty much is going. I feel like take the fight.
Yeah, me too.
Katie look like she
Man,
been getting beat
Amanda
up, man.
Serrano didn't
Serrano
even want
winning.
to fight, bro. She out there bullshitting these last couple rounds.
Yeah, I seen that too. 2 Cent. See, she steady fucking jabbing at the air, bro.
Yeah.
She need to put some earmuffs on. That's what she need to do.
I told y'all she was
Uh-oh.
shadowboxing. Y'all told me I was crazy.
Hacker, nobody said that to you. Cut it out.
Shut up.
That's a good shot. Good shot.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, Taylor got this.
Yeah,
Don't
Taylor
cheat.
got the
Don't they
fight.
better not cheat my girl, man, Katie Taylor.
They might.
They better not
They
cheat.
might.
I'm telling you, it's about to be a draw.
They better
Yeah,
not cheat my girl, Katie
I'm
Taylor.
telling you, it's about to be a draw. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gave.
Yo, Amanda Serrano too. Like
Katie, like the last 3 rounds.
Amanda Serrano is an excellent shadow boxer, y'all.
Barson Hacker, shut the fuck up. God damn, bro. You repeat the same thing. We heard you the first time. Shut up. Yeah, this probably a draw, bro.
Ooh.
It's most likely a draw.
Nah, it's not a draw.
I'm telling you, it's a draw. Watch. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, I should have bet on the draw.
Yeah, you should have bet the draw. You would have made some bread. Because Amanda definitely didn't do nothing the last couple rounds.
Yeah.
She gave
And,
it
and Katie ain't did nothing really the whole fight.
Yeah, but Amanda didn't win it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta give.
Man, give that shit to my white
Katie,
girl, Katie,
I gotta
man.
get Katie the last 3 rounds.
Give that
for
shit
sure.
to Katie.
Yeah, I'll probably get Katie the last 3 rounds too.
Let's go, Katie. Hope we don't try to rob her.
Don't rob Katie.
It's no robbery. It's a close fight, so it's no robbery.
It can go either way.
Bro, y'all need to stop using that word.
If Amanda loses,
Shut up. Shut up. We don't want to hear you talk.
Punch Drugs about to commit suicide if Amanda loses.
Who?
Punch Drunk. He's got to commit suicide if Amanda loses again.
I hope he commit. Never mind.
You know, that's his girl, you know.
Katie Taylor look like last was.
Man, I hope she lose, man.
What's up, baby?
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, she got robbed.
Man, she ain't get robbed. She got her ass beat on. Katie Taylor
Air
won
punches
that.
were landing. All these people got, man.
Tomorrow night gonna be some shit too.
Katie Taylor made that fight look so easy.
Oh shit.
They gonna rob her though. Watch, because they
might rob her, yeah. Because Amanda ain't run one. Because Amanda's been like the poster girl and shit. You know how that is.
Nah.
I had to go back and watch it because I only caught it from the 7th round on.
They all look the same.
Yeah. Amanda was throwing shadow punches. He was clocking her. You know, that's all that happened.
Amanda ass kept throwing at the air, so Katie
That fight was
thinking
so
about coming in with a
unnecessary.
counter. It was
underwhelming. That was underwhelming.
I like the fight though.
It's a trilogy. What you already lost twice. How exciting y'all thought it was gonna be?
The first 2 were pretty good. I like the first 2.
Yeah, but the same person won them.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't have won them. It should have been 1-1 in my head.
Why are they playing a commercial in between the damn decision?
Yeah,
they got it a draw.
I told
they
you.
Gave Taylor the first round. I don't see how they did that shit.
Nah, that's some unofficial shit. I don't think nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I gave Serrano the first round, so it could be. But we don't know. We don't know what the judges saw.
All right, y'all tell me what they say because y'all know. Tell me what they say because I'm on mute because I'm
about to be
online.
119 to 112. Some crazy stuff.
It's gonna be a tie, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a draw.
They need to give. Lucky I ain't the judge.
That's exactly because you would be a crooked judge, bro. They don't need you. Stay where you at.
Which will be like she lost for round 1. Oh, she lost.
It don't even matter if it's a draw. It don't matter if Amanda Serrano would have won. Katie Taylor already won twice. The outcome of this fight does not matter. The outcome of this fight does not matter.
Serrano won
3 rounds. It does. It does matter.
If it's a draw, bro, they better let
this. It does because she gets them belts.
Match.
Whoever got them belts. What are they at 140? 147.
They lucky they ain't at Carissa weight
They
class.
might
She
be at
beat the shit out of
147
them
because I think
girls, man.
somebody moved up for this fight.
I think it was Serrano.
There you go.
Hey, somebody got to mute because I can hear y'all TV. Y'all about to get your girl copyrighted. Now, come on, now. Come on, now.
Can you tell like she got beat up?
What?
She's like she got beat up. I think Serrano might have won. Though.
Well, what they say? What they say? I got the shit on mute.
I can't hear it either.
Damn.
She look like she ain't even fight hard, though.
What did I
Serrano.
tell you?
Yep,
What did I
Katie
tell you?
won.
What
Come
did I
on now.
tell you?
This
Three
is
times.
Damn.
Three times. What did I tell
Yep.
these guys, man? Talk about
97,
hey,
93.
Boxer Hawk, I don't know what he's talking about. Boxer Hawk, I don't know what? That shit was so easy, man.
97 to 90. Cut
What he
it
got?
out, yo.
Nah,
Yo,
What
hey,
the
hey,
hell
hey,
was
hey,
they
That was
watching,
I
yo?
want.
wrong.
hey,
Can
hey,
y'all please?
how did she get robbed this time, yo? I want to hear y'all thoughts
97
crying.
to 90. Yo, come on,
Man,
yo.
hey, please watch
97
that.
to 93.
Hey,
That is
y'all.
ridiculous.
Hey,
Yo,
y'all, please
yo, Rich,
watch
we were
that fight
telling them. We
again.
were
She
telling
did
them.
not
That
really
shit
land nothing on her,
diabolical,
man.
yo.
Rich, we were telling them. They didn't want to listen.
Please watch that fight again, cause she didn't really land shit on
Hey,
Katie Taylor. I don't
hey,
know
I
what
want to hear you
y'all was
guys.
seeing, man.
Man, that was
97 to
trash.
Put that gun
93.
under
Hey,
her
2 cents.
armpit. Trash.
2 cents. Can we go
97 to
around?
Trash.
93.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Get the fuck
Trash.
out of here,
Yo,
Trash.
yo.
can y'all tell me how she
That's
got
some
Trash.
robbed this time?
bullshit.
I'm turning this
What?
Netflix shit off.
I need to go find Puncher on channel and go
Hey, y'all,
troll
check
that
me
guy.
out. Check me out. Listen. I'm about to hop up off here. Thank everybody for joining me today. Watch the fights. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, another. Anyway, we
How
already knew
many
what was going to
times
happen.
can
We already knew
somebody
who was
get
going to win.
robbed,
We
man?
don't want to see this fight no more. I don't want to see it no more. We done seen all three of them. I don't want to see
Yo,
no more.
Serrano to
It's
fight
like
Katie
I
Taylor
don't want
Taylor
to
100
get
see
times
money,
Drake
money,
doing
and
no
money,
lose
more
money,
100
dumb
money.
times.
dances, no more.
But
Salute
anyway,
Nickel Slick.
I
Salute
appreciate
Uncle
y'all for
Greg.
coming up. I'm just about to hop up.
Uncle
I got to be up
Jackson.
early in the morning.
All
Shout
right,
out
salute to
y'all.
you,
All right,
Thank you
peace,
TK.
for
sis.
joining
All
me.
right, y'all.
You gonna
Appreciate
come
Hey,
here,
you.
good
Mike?
luck. Good luck tomorrow, young
All right.
stars. Good luck.
Yeah,
All
good
right,
luck.
y'all.
Appreciate
Good
it.
Y'all
luck to
be
the young
Appreciate
safe.
it.
boys,
Y'all
Your
be
man.
safe,
homeboy.
man.
All right.
All right.
Good
Thank
luck to the
y'all for
young
Man,
boys,
what's the
joining me.
man.
best for
Appreciate
All right,
you.
Shakur?
gentlemen. Y'all sleep
Shakur.
well.
Oh
2 cents,
damn.
you gonna be in here tomorrow?
Nah, I'm gonna be live again Sunday.
Yo, you
Oh,
not
okay
playing right
then.
now too since you was tired. All
All
right.
right, Mr. Grant. What up, Big Supreme? Close me out. What you got for the show?
I think Katie won. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the first fight, she won that one. The second one probably could have been a draw, but she arguably won that one too. I just think that she just got like the shaft. It's boxing politics at work, but I do think that Katie won this fight more definitively than any other fights. I want to say one
I feel
thing.
like
This has
neither
been
one of them was doing a lot.
they wasn't, but I feel like she was a little more active. And in my opinion, if you go through Katie Taylor's record, she has a lot of dubious wins, even going back to the amateurs. But that's like for a separate live. But I don't think Katie won as much as Serrano just didn't have the right game plan. She just seemed like she wasn't interested. She just seemed like maybe she thought she was gonna win. I don't know, but she didn't seem like she had any urgency or nothing like that. Like she didn't even hurt her. She didn't even like. She just was following her. I felt like, and I felt like Katie won, and I can't
Doing that jab,
that air
that
jab like Regis.
throwaway jab. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, she did look Regency in there.
Yo, she looking
She
Regency,
did,
man.
like
Maybe she
she did
punch drunk.
look Regency.
Shit, crazy. That air jab Regis is throwing against Zorilla. Yo, she had to be watching that nigga fight. But I felt like she gonna kick herself in the ass. So maybe she got a big heavy check, and maybe she gonna go to Puerto Rico and retire because she
Maybe
was
she about
saying
to
she was
retire.
done with
Yeah,
boxing. So maybe she just
yeah.
didn't care. Maybe Jake Paul probably convinced her to get one more check, and then that's it. But I'll see you next
Hey,
time. I know you
all
tired.
right, Big Supreme. Thank you for coming up. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me tonight. And listen, if you don't want your host all in the videos, cussing you out, timing you out the chat, kicking you off the panel, unless you boxing hacker up here bullshitting, come on over to 2 Cents Boxing, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion.